forward. But take a look at what they actually have in terms of util now. Some other comps on this map, you think like the double Senti, you're going to have Thorns, you're going to have Cypher Trips, you're going to have all these tools to hold it down. But they used everything to take this site. They used Maka's Paranoia, Bane's Dart, Flashback's Flash, and his TP, on top of literally everything Waylay has. Every time they go for a Mosquito Dive, pretty much, Hyunmin is going to be dumping his entire belt of utility, which means if you hold your util, get them to go for an execute, and then retake, you are going to have a big advantage in terms of utility. Here, PaperX have the ultimate, they swing out together, DRX then gets stuck on this site, and they're going to get cut down. So if you're Fnatic today, you're looking at the failures of your defense last time, I think there's a lot to learn from what PaperX did in being aggressive and not letting them play their game, and in late rounds, playing passive and playing towards retake on defense to find more effect against this comp.
I will say, I think there have been adjustments made by DRX, especially on some of the bigger maps like Bind, where they're much more willing to just take contact fights, play for that natural ability that they have to win those duels, get Flashback involved with the operator in holding down some of those long angles. I think initially coming into the tournament, these were their big ideas, right? We're going to come in, we're going to out-execute you.
Yo, can't wait for other people to join in. What's up going on? Yo, Gary, the giveaway, yeah. I think Shreyas Sharma is one. I'll do another one tomorrow. Do you know how long it'll be there in store? Have you checked how long it's going to be there in store? What's up, Kevin? How are you? It ends on 9th October. 9th, na? What is today? 4th. Am I going to become lazy and not do... I hope I don't become lazy and not spend. No idea. I mean, if you had the game launched, you could have known. What I can do is now I can go to Amazon. I can buy the VP now and keep it. Will that be valid? I don't know. What's up, Kes? Kiri, do you love me? I'm waiting on a na. Why are they so blurred out? Is this shot an iPhone? Oh shit! This that iPhone shit, bro. iPhone be getting in my head, bro. No, only 18 plus content. What? YouTube update is shit. No, only 18 plus content. What do you mean, bro? I didn't understand. What's up, Kevin? What do you mean? Like the stream, by the way. I can see only 2 people liking and then 3 people chatting. That's crazy. That's crazy. Now I see 3 people. You asked why are they blurred? Yo, wait, I'm going to ask Six to come to my stream, bro. Oh, I got a notification. What the hell? I got notification. Like the stream. I got notification. What the hell? That's crazy, bro. It's time to do only Valorant. This channel is going to be only dedicated to Valorant, bro. Fuck it. Anything else I'm streaming is going to go on either membership. Either it's going to go for only members or I'll do on Twitch. That your Pro Max is burnt. What? When are you playing Dress to Impress? What the hell is Dress to Impress? With what? Yo, what the Bro, I'm gonna ban you. Bro, I'm gonna ban you. What the hell? Play Ghost of your time. Wait 1 second. I'm just giving my phone to my wife. Kiki, do you love me? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Ooh, what's up? What's up? What's up? Everyone got your it's Roblox game? Nah, I'm not gonna play Roblox, bro. It's only VALORANT time. OnePlus standard alarm. No, it was Samsung. Ah, wake up, Kevin, you evil fucker. No signal. What's up? Welcome to stream. By the way, Kevin, fuck you, bro. Yeah, Shreyas actually won the giveaway. He actually was following GA. But what I can do is, tomorrow, for the people who tune in from the start to the end, I'll be watching. Only those people can win. Only those people can win. Because it's final. Let's keep that thing in, let's keep that shit in for final. What do you think? Good? But also, how do I get the Amazon? Wait. I want that Amazon thing to happen, bro. Let me call Shrix. Shrix, come to my stream. Come to my stream. Thanks. Hello, bro. What's up, UG? What's up? अब एग्जाम देख के जा रहे अगर you finish exam, how did you do? ये देखो Amazon के साथ पार्टनरशिप पर प्रोसेस पता नहीं. Guys, like the stream? Like the stream. Just like how I'm doing, click this, like the stream. Come on. I know you guys can do it. Strix, I have a question for you. How do I buy the VP? I want to buy two bundles for the giveaway. How do I buy this? Penetration testing. What the hell is penetration testing? Bro, what the fuck exam are you going on, bro? Bro, which exam are you bro, what is this, some anime school over it? What the hell is going on? Penetration. Sign me up. Scan that QR. Which QR? I want it in my PC. I wanted to do it from my PC. The person who won yesterday's giveaway is Shreyas Sharma. He has been following GE a long time ago. Is just that when we see it from X from our PC, it stops showing how many. It stops at one point. No, that fellow did not reply. Unfortunately, that fellow did not reply, so he lost. And you won, Shreyas Sharma. Oh, then I send you link. Wait. But if you send me link, how do I open it in my PC? Send it in Discord. Send the link on Discord. Send the link in Discord. Thank you so much. No problem. Now see, if you do not watch me regularly or watch me on stream, bad name for you, bro. No, Shreyas Sharma, that's for me, not for you. I was going to send in the chat. Send in this chat also. No problem. You can promote that also. Whoever wants to buy how I'm doing it, they can see it and they also can buy if they want. They get 5% off. Do you have a special code for me where I can put in, I don't need to spend my own money? Did Amazon pay me? Did Amazon pay me for this? Valorant points. Select amount. Wait, what? How do I select the amount I want? Bro, how do I select the amount I want, bro? How many of this should I... This Unk is so... This guy is so Unk. Bro, wait. Explain to me. Wait, how many should I buy of these? How much is the dominations are available? Where? It only shows me 435, 871 and 1741. $6,670. How much weight? 6,670 divided by 1,741. So I need to buy 3 of this. Wait, I don't understand. You know what? I'll just going to buy 3 of this. Remaining, that fellow can buy, bro. Remaining. But if I buy this here, won't the code show up here? It won't show up here, right? It'll show up in the email. If it shows up here, you're fucked. Oh wait, it shows here. Wait, wait, what the fuck? I don't understand. If I spend, oh, okay, wait. 1,000. So if I buy 3 of these, 6,000, 6,150. Your card details will show up here if you buy here. Oh shit, yeah, actually. Oh shit. So 6,150 VP you'll get from here. Yo, Shreya Sharma, are you okay with 6,150? Man's worried about wrong code showing here. Go give full VP, man. Wait. Let me get this first. Wait. Add to cart. No, buy now. Okay, buy now. Secure. I think we can give one from GE side that we have received worth 475. What the hell can't you give? What do you mean only that much? You should give me one. I do one giveaway. I'm promoting and spending. So one is from me and one is from GE because I told to follow GE also. So one is GE supposed to give me.
Champion in all the glory. The lower final starts right now.
Yo, Strix, listen to me. Strix, listen to me. Can you buy me the code? Can you buy a GPay you? Can I just GPay you, Strix? And you give me the 3 codes. Wait, I'm so lost. Wait, 5% off. Your available balance. Okay. Add money to get code, debit card. I don't understand. I'm so confused, bro. I'm so confused. Bro, I'm just going to GPay you. How much was it? Get 3 of that and just send me how much the cost. And I'm going to give to Shreya Sharma 3 codes. I will GPay you the money. Strix, just tell me how much is it. I don't want to be doing this on stream. Thank you. The 5% applies what? After or before? I don't understand. New video idea. Boomer discovers online shopping. I hate online shopping. I don't like online shopping, bro. My whole life I sit in the mall, bro. I don't like online shopping. I freaking hate online shopping. My wife hates me because I keep going to malls. I hate online shopping. Online shopping is just not for me, bro. So yeah, get me 3 codes. I'll pay you, Strix. I'll just give it to Shreya Sharma after that, and yeah. Understand? Tomorrow I will be doing the other giveaway. For the people who watch the stream finals, I'll be doing the second giveaway for the people who are watching it, because obviously you need to be subscribed to know that I'm doing the giveaway. So from the start to the end, I'll be watching who was watching, and I will do the giveaway in the end. And if you're not watching from the start to the end, you're not eligible for the giveaway. Simple as that. Is it fair or not fair? +1 for fair, +2 for Kalana. And if it's Kalana, then you're not getting, even if you win, you're not getting it. Sort, good. Fair is fair. Oh, what's going on? Performance.
Fnatic.
And
Fnatic.
here we go.
Oh, no
Fnatic
dance, nothing.
have forced
Man was
themselves
like,
through
bro,
these setbacks and ups
today-
and downs, a legacy
today I-
of
oh, no.
greatness in the EMEA region and on the global stage. But they have one step more to take in order for them to fight for the one trophy that has eluded them. But on the other side, you have a set of
DRX.
giant killers in DRX who have a
So Shreyas, get me the Shreyas, get me the 3 codes, and tell me the final amount. I'll GPay you that. Arena's
They've
crazy.
had in the past.
Yo, what's up, Aryan?
This achievement to make a final.
Bro, the shoes also, bro.
It was
The shoes also
3
is.
years ago. The last shot
Orange.
he had
Oh,
shut
fuck.
down
I also
by
want this,
Crashy's
bro.
then.
What the hell?
And now a massive opportunity for either organization to find themselves in a Champions final for their first time ever.
Can Fnatic bounce back from the loss yesterday, especially that second map? Can they
Yo,
find
what are they-
themselves?
bro,
Can
they're
they
bringing
go back
neon-
to be in the team that brought the last trophy?
Bro, they're
to
bringing
the
neon
EMEA
lights
and
into the
allow it to
stage,
stay
bro.
home.
That's a great
What
point
the
you
hell?
make there, because Clinton, if we looked at the juxtaposition between both
Double
teams,
Florida.
Fnatic in their second map, they got absolutely trounced. DRX in their second map did the trouncing. Both teams are coming into this one with very, very different experiences.
When
and that
G
could
full
very well
apparel
play off in the
collection,
field
nobody
later
wants to
today.
buy
I
it.
totally
So
agree.
what's
I
the
mean,
point
for
of
me,
making it?
I think DRX has that confidence. They have to be
Give
thinking
me a
back to
confirm
that
order of,
first matchup against Fnatic, saying, we let that
at
one
least
slip.
50
We should
I'll
have
make
won
one,
that
bro.
2-0. We're not going to let that happen.
I'll still
The
go on a
same
loss,
thing
but I'll still
happened
make
here
one.
again today. We're going to come in strong. We're going to come in confident. You know, we're not going to let those players like Alfier, like Kayak heat up on us. We're going to keep taking those fights, and we're not going to back down.
Something that DRX has been very good at this tournament is keeping that resilience
Oh, wait, wait,
throughout
wait,
the
wait,
best
wait.
of threes.
What the hell did they just say, bro? I bought Jazzy. How many
against
bought?
Fnatic. But today, we are going the distance, a minimum of 3 maps, and that is going to be one of the keys of winning.
This is not the DRX
No,
that
the
choked the
Fnatic-
10-2 Haven House.
Fnatic are still roaming around in the stage. These guys are already zoned in. Get to your stage, get to your seats, boys.
Yesterday, they beat
What are you guys doing?
PaperX, the
Get to your
odds-on
seat,
favorite
noobs.
for this tournament. The champion of the previous global event knocked them out of contention. Now, for the Pacific 4th seed, who only made it here because someone else won a match. An opportunity to take down
member?
Valorant's winningest team.
Why does it show that I got a new member
When
today?
you also analyze the
Why did
fandom
nothing
for both
pop up?
squads, right? Fnatic, they've always had the fans on their back. They've always believed in them. But, you know, Paperton, throughout the years,
Why does it
DRX,
show I
they've
got a new
become a
member?
household favorite. Everyone loves this squad. Who does?
Yo,
It's going to be really hard to pick a favorite here.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty surprised. I thought this would be a very Fnatic biased audience, but there's a bunch of people
Most of it never
waving
changes.
DRX flags down
Giant
there.
flags,
It's
yes.
great, and even when we're back at the other arena, I mean,
Yo,
it was
my
loud
question
for
is,
DRX there when they
why
played
the hell
Fnatic, so I expect that this
it
is
shows
going to
me
be
that
just
there's a new
hyped
member, but
arena.
I can't
Everybody's
see.
going to be
Yeah.
enjoying the match, and they just
Guys,
want
like
to
the
see
stream, by the way.
a 5-map banger, no doubt.
It was always supposed to be DRX. At least that's
Like
what
the
we
stream, like the
all
stream, like the
thought.
stream.
But you know, times they are changing. They still have
Like
that
the-
opportunity. Let's
Convels
focus
on a
on what
conveyor.
we're going to see on map number 1. We were speaking about this team doesn't play it. DRX has not played it once against
Bro, I'm not
MIBR.
kidding.
They lost it.
It
Do
shows
we
that
expect
there's,
changes? Because
one
for
new
both of them,
members.
the last showing that they showed.
It's weird. Whoever got the member, I'm
we
sorry.
saw the mosquito
It
come
didn't
for
pop
the
up.
side of DRX.
I don't know why it did
Now
not
for the
pop up,
side of Fnatic,
but
they
it
were
says I have
also
a new
running some
member
double
today.
duelists in stage 2.
For some
I
reason.
expect changes on both of the sides, and that is already a massive change in the side of Fnatic with Alpha going on the Vice.
Yeah, a smaller change for the side of DRX as well. They were running the Neon on this one before.
Oh,
Now they've
yeah,
pivoted
what are they
that
playing?
Over to the Yoru. I think having
Sunset.
the flashes is really good on
Yeah.
this map. You're going to have a little slower rotates. You're going to lose that on that stun.
Yo,
for
DRX
main
have-
control,
DRX
but
with
I
the
do
Yoru
think that's
and
a better
Vele.
agent for flashback overall. On the other side, though, Fnatic's still thinking and hovering this.
Freeing is freeing
Yeah, I
you.
think Breach still makes a lot of sense on
Yeah,
this
boy.
map. Even though people have kind of pivoted away from it in some regards, at least, well, where I'm from, there's
Yo,
barely any
Alfio,
Breach played on this
Alfio,
map.
what do you do?
But,
Alfio.
you know, there still is so
Alfio,
much potential there.
Alfio,
with those
there's a camera
stuns,
on
with
you,
those
brother.
lineups, that make it so much easier, especially on your attack side, to really get in there.
You need 3
make
gift
life
cards, right?
Miserable,
Yeah,
especially if
for
post lands on that
7,700,
B side.
whatever that was.
So that's something DRX needs to be
Let me
aware
know
of.
the
They
final
need to be
cost.
taking a lot of map control, fighting
Because
for the
5%.
extremities. That B main, A main control is going to be
Wait.
so crucial for DRX on this map.
Yeah, you
Is it better to get... Wait, I just
noticed.
noticed. Is it better to get solo or one shot 5%? Because if you get solo, it's like 5%, 5%, 5%. 15%.
Round. There's ideas to split through top mid. This is a great comp for them to dictate the pace, to be the ones to choose the fights.
I don't know
instead
about
of
discounts. I
DRX.
never use discounts, bro.
Out, his utility is going to be pivotal, and Crushes has had a brilliant year. My head goes to Alpha. Can you bounce back from what happened yesterday?
Folks, we got a dramatic best of 5, and we got 2 of the best to ever do it standing by for every twist and turn. Here is Brent and Sideshow.
And what a matchup we have here in the lower finals at the Accor Arena. 2 teams with history.
Oh,
between
damn!
them from
So
the
the
entire
basically-
history of VC.
2 casters from...
And
Wait.
Mako, and they face each
Sideshow
other
is not from,
countless times here, but
Pacific.
they are going to be tested.
Does Sideshow
heavily.
do Pacific?
The underdog narrative,
No, right?
DRX going on this lower bracket run that nobody was expecting. And they're
Oh, I'm going in!
They want to round out the trophy cabinet. They want a chance to grasp their dreams of lifting a trophy at Champions, the highlight of any player's year.
And of course, they've already been able to lift trophies in the past, but for Mako, for DRX, that is something, never
Who's in
mind
map, bro?
Champions. They've never been able to go to a global event and lift a trophy. Mako's been hunting for it at every single Champions. He and Boaster, 2 of only 3 players to
drunk or
attend
what?
literally every champ.
I'm drunk with love.
And they've played each other every time. This
No,
time,
wait, what?
multiple. This is a rematch of a playoffs match. But we're starting
Bro's
off on
using
unfamiliar
reveal
territory.
in that...
Certainly are. I mean, there's lots to be discussed on the map.
Drying rack,
Veto
bro.
the picks and the bans
What the-
overall.
Internet cable.
But we also just haven't seen Fnatic play on these first 2 maps at all, Sunset
Exactly.
and Corrode, so my eyes
Don't
are
say
glued
we
on
haven't
to
seen that.
what
It's been
Boaster's
long
game
time since I
plan
played
is.
Valorant, bro.
DRX
It's
with
long time
decent
since I've
idea
been
that
watching
Fnatic might be
Valorant.
exploring up towards top mid. Here come Hyunmin and Bane.
Might be tested soon enough. They look like they want to square up for the engagement. That is a fight to be
I'm only human. Oh, I'm only human.
Never to be outdone. This kid is shining on the biggest
After
of stages. And to open up a pistol round with a 3-piece like that, what a statement to make.
Enough. Don't pick that much.
His
I know you want
ability
ace. I know you
to
want
just
ace.
adapt to the big
Pacific
stage
on top.
has been
I know you want
incredible.
ace.
You need
But
people like
please,
that.
please.
And now Flashback tested on the other side.
no.
Boaster the better. And that's opened the way, the path towards
Boaster.
Wait, what? Stop!
He's going to be hot on their heels. A hinder, bit of a catch there. Boaster slowed down to a crawl. 30 seconds left to play with, to work an advantage potentially. But Fnatic are being surrounded on every single front.
They look like they want to go prodding back into Hyunmin. That's the last player you want to tangle with.
No. Yamen is going to get this one.
Again
Oh
once
shit.
more. This is an opportunity.
No!
Push towards the tail end, but Boaster has no chance in hell of
3
carving a
HP.
path to success
But
here.
Booster?
The seconds are dwindling,
Gary
and
will
with it,
GB there in
cements
APL.
victory for our
The hell
opening
is APL?
round of this lower bracket finals in the hands of DRX, leading nice and early.
And that's got
Amazon
to feel
Premier League.
incredible to come out here, playing for a chance to be in the grand finals and come out with almost
Ace
a
was
3
literally.
HP
No,
away
we
from
won't
one.
do that. I don't think so.
It's not going to be on the stats, but it essentially is.
Because they
Hyunmin,
already had
the level of
qualifiers going on, right,
individual
before.
impact late on in this
They
tournament
won.
has been absolutely absurd. He's kept all of that momentum going.
I mean, he saved them yesterday.
RRQ won.
Yeah, he was insane.
That is enough.
They took Jing on Ascent, dropped 20 kills against DRX. He responded with 20 in the second half. You know, so even
I know what
if
APL
he
is,
did
bro.
land
Yeah,
to
just
a
fucking
slow
up.
start
If
here,
I don't
I would
work,
still
bro.
believe in him being able to pick it back up, but he's come out blazing through the gates.
It's been a question of the mental resilience of DRX as well. It's a team formed up of very young players and experience at a big stage, but Hyunmin was the one to save them.
Oh, he went
The
all
youngest
the way to
players on
B-base,
this
bro.
team.
What the
I
hell?
think, you know, it's not really to
Abyss,
do with
sorry.
age and experience sometimes. It's to do with
You
your
know,
attitude. It's to do with whether or
but
not
want to rage bait you.
you take
When
grasp
I
of
get rage
opportunities
baited
when
and
they're
I say
presented
something
and
and
have
then
that
you
killer
guys will be like,
instinct. I think they've got a lot of players on this team that have it.
Hello, flashback,
Oh
hello.
my
Here's
God.
another one.
Yeah,
What
a
is
couple of
going
eco
on,
kills
bro?
rack it up nice and early, and the confidence must be
bro,
flowing right now for
Human and
DRX.
flashback is just.
They've got the Waylay ult online already for round
That's
3.
ridiculous.
That's a great chance of starting out with a bonus
Anyhow,
round
G should
win here.
raise Gary's salary doing
When you
so much
look
for
at the
G.
map,
Oh
V2
shit.
overall, Brent, just to
Oh, shit.
touch on it early on in this
Oh shit!
series.
I need
The last
that.
two maps, DRX
I need
are
that
3
in.
and 0.
I need that
So
in the
when
chat.
I'm looking
Bro.
at
I
this
mean,
map,
in
I'm
all
thinking,
platforms, social
all right,
media,
fair
bro. I
enough,
will
it might
share
not
it,
look
bro.
like the most amazing thing
I will
about
share it,
DRX
bro.
early.
Put it in all
But
platforms,
kind of
bro.
need to win
G needs to
3-0
win.
here,
Gary is
or
over.
at least land a major upset towards the end on Bind or Ascent. So a start like this, exactly the opposite of what Fnatic were looking for. And pay attention to Hyunmin with his ult here. If they go over towards B, he's got a trap set up, but he needs
They
someone
have a
taking
host now
contact
that is
first.
India. I think that
Just
is
holding
going to
it out in the
be.
Hoping for
You
sound
know,
cues.
there's already a team who
Hater.
played in
Not
India
gonna
and
be
won.
given one for now, so it was a bit slapdash,
We
almost
should know
thrown
who's
together
gonna
here by
get invited.
DRX for their bonus conversion. At least
That was a
an idea
qualifier for
it.
it.
You also have the cam watching contact over towards A main here, so they'll have some idea. Now that's actually been smoked off with that one way. So a little bit of information denied. Hyunmin will have heard the Vice going into that direction. Alpha putting down the wall, and Flashback off the back of that is going for a wander down tiles.
is
What a
crazy.
risk. But a
Be playing for
perfect
the
player to
back.
do it with the ghost.
It's all about how you clear that corner. Alpha
Oh,
gets dropped
Vandal!
in the midst of all of it. Left wondering what the hell went wrong there. Kayak
Oh,
wants an
no.
entry though. Be the tip of the spear for his team to set the path forwards. Bane
Oh,
still
yeah.
holding tight
Oh,
back in
yeah,
the
babe.
corner.
Oh, no.
Close quarters, exactly where the Stinger will thrive. It is traded out and equalized. Still
3v3. It's okay. It's a good round. No matter what
3v3.
happens, it's a good round.
Looking to again gain a little
But
bit
a win
more
is also
ground and
good.
not content to sit back and relax.
Yeah, they're going forward because they know that Flashback was on the flank, and Mako catches
out.
contact but catches a bullet as well. Hyunmin is still behind them with this ult. But can you actually land a big ultimate when you don't know where Fnatic are?
He's just biding his time, doesn't want to reveal his hand, his positioning, trying to keep Fnatic unknown and guessing here. Tap and flashback,
Oh, nice.
forcing the issue in a fight out
Whoa!
wide. The open crashes. Instant response.
Oh,
Sharpshooting
what a
from
shot
Kayak
there.
from afar.
It's okay. It's okay.
Make
It's a
sure
good round.
to
It's a
seal
good
it
round.
up and
It's a
ensure
good
that there
round.
is no danger.
It's a good round. It's a good round.
Good to
It's a
see
good-
him
good-
firing
good-
early
good.
as well. Kayak's been great towards the latter end of this tournament. He and Hyunmin have come online
Why
at
did
basically the
Chris
same
mention
time.
on-
You know, took
Why did
other
she
players early on. Beginning of the tournament, we were looking at Flashback, we were looking at actually Chronicle even before Alpha started having insane games. But now Hyunmin and
Why
Kayak looking like the players to watch. And showing you early why that's the case. So the Waylay ult, not used, not wasted. but also didn't guarantee them
Why
that
six
bonus round win.
mentioned me? Six.
Now you're looking
Oh,
to
you mentioned
apply
G.
maximum pressure to Fnatic here.
And a slow siege attempt. What Fnatic know and love. It's defined their style over all these years.
And DRX were really struggling with that last time we saw them play. Especially on, well, actually across the maps, but I was particularly thinking about Haven. They were wasting a lot of their util early on.
Ooh.
Here Mako just takes a bit of contact, backs it up. I looked to try
Unfortunately,
to
I
refight,
want
but still got
Fnatic to
Paranoia
win,
and Saturate
but
to be able to use
I want
here, so
DRX
it's
to win
dangerous
as well.
territory still for
I need
Fnatic.
DRX
Nothing
to be in the
stable.
finals.
What a bit of util, that's convergent.
We need
path.
at
Might
least
be
one of
useful,
the
bit a
Pacific to be in
reclearance, but
finals, brother.
Fnatic is still so slow. Not even within the same zip code of where those ultimates are being used. Mako is going to trail back now, a bit of a rolling retreat.
It's good awareness from Fnatic, really, but it has allowed them to get
shot?
4 defenders in position. Fnatic saving util, but as the pop comes through, DRX will have a good resistance here.
They're gearing up for it now. It's a lot of util going to be sent forwards. Hyunmin.
Oh, shot! Oh, shot!
This guy.
Oh, shot!
You're kidding me! Smoke in your face does not matter. Mako still alive, sitting pretty to the
Yo,
corner. But not
what?
long. Crashies. Turning a fire brings it to that 2v2. Still out wide. Does force the fight. Gets info. Also a flashback. He is
Oh,
still
nice, thank God.
calm, cool, and collected with the aim. Composure's there, and a dimensional drift just to spot out this last straggler. Boaster spotted, and there's no chance for him, not quite.
Oh, let's
Three
go,
puts
let's
a bullet to the
go.
back of his brain. That's 3-1 now for DRX, leading nice and early.
DRX.
And you see there how DRX look to try to take the fight. I think across this series, you're going to see
Shot.
DRX be the ones on defense trying to
Matka to mara.
up the tempo,
Man was
trying
like,
to take
huh?
the engagement
Guys
to
is like,
Fnatic.
huh?
Fnatic's job is to bait that out, which they did this round, and still be able to hit
What
a
was
site
that?
that isn't stacked. That second point,
What was that?
the real problem there,
Yo, what is this trap?
especially
Gee.
when you're playing against a Yoru. Gate crash,
bad. I
flashback,
don't like this
straight
trap.
there on A. And that's a massive round for knocking down the economy of Fnatic. They don't really have much to work with, but they can take more risks on a round like this.
Very much all
What?
in here, but with that hinder,
Yo,
the dart,
these
you're
guys are
revealed
so...
up.
Bro, DRX is playing so good, what the fuck?
Going to be falling as a result of it here. Mid being pressured and stressed. It is a weaker buy for
I am
Fnatic, so
only
they can afford to take these
human
risks.
after all.
Boast are the kind of player that loves to mess around with this top mid area. That's why DRX are also putting 3 players in this spot. You want to be wary of it. The EMEA teams love focusing on this area of Sunset on their attack sides, but easily dealt with in this one.
Dynamic duo really making sure that they can make the most of that one. Now you've handed over a gun to Alpha. Player you do not want to get online.
You're only shower bar after all. What
Dominant
the fuck?
the matchup that they played
Why
versus
you like
each other,
this?
but Mako will ensure that there is no danger, no funny business, nothing that could get out of hand soon enough here. So,
Well, Alpha's not even really online there. That was his first kill in the game so far.
right.
You know, before that, 0 and 4. He's also not someone that we see play a lot of Vice. This is only his 3rd time ever picking up Vice. Last 2 within the last couple months, so, you know, it's something that he's dabbled with a little recently.
DRX,
But you need
please
to see
keep
him
this
being
up.
able to take
DRX,
those
please
fights
keep
over
this.
towards
Are you
B-Main,
listening to
rely
me?
on
Keep
his
this up. Mat kar lala.
incredible
What do you mean?
rifling skills.
What do you mean,
He's
mat kar
the
lala?
highest-
What do
he's
you
the
mean?
second
Bro,
highest rated player in the tournament behind Aspas, who
if I say
obviously had a
something good,
ridiculous
you guys say
tournament.
something like, oh, but if I say something bad,
Unfortunate, like, breakout with the health complications. When he came back
Get
in,
the
don't know whether it was a little bit of lingering health issues or just a bit of rust.
I'm not
getting
saying
back
to
on
you,
the
fuck up,
stage,
shut the
whatever.
fuck up.
He didn't actually perform that great in their previous match.
Yeah.
And you're really relying on, I think, at least on 2 out of 5 of the players on Fnatic to turn up in a match like this.
Oh, for
Me?
sure, because, I mean, DRX are going to test you.
just because
They're
you
gonna
think
take
you're
fights often.
mod.
Coming and flashback.
Just because you think
are
you're
prime examples of
mod,
that. They've
you're
been
telling me, oh, look at
the
this
pace,
crowd.
meta-defining
Crazy.
almost
Oh.
from the way that DRX are playing this way late.
Oh, they got a fucking drummers, bro.
Made this adjustment as well to the
Nakamuka, 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 Nakamuka.
More of a fan of when they do sync it up with the Euro.
Arra, Nakamuka, Nakamuka, Nakamuka,
They're so
arra,
eager to take those fights and they win them often.
Yeah, I think it also just gives you some...
Hey, what's up, Simar?
some
Welcome to
insight to have
stream,
those
bro.
fast rotates coming through.
For sure.
Something that was really hurting them on Haven too, where they run the Neon.
That blue crowd,
But
crazy,
it's
bro.
so sick to see
They
our
have
top
the
3.
promos and shit, bro.
A different team from each region, all bringing
Simar,
a different
Simar.
flair to the
Simar,
final
it's
3
not
of this
possible,
event.
bro. Last time you donated
A
10
4-player
Canadian
stack for DRX
dollars
to open,
and
but
said,
remember, Flashback gonna be able
uska
to
naam kya
reposition.
tha? You said
There was some kind of
NRG
quick
win,
B-split
NRG
on
won,
the cast of Fnatic.
and
Not
you're
that
voting
they
for
run those
DRX
fast
now
rounds
without
often,
giving money.
But Bosta has been throwing them in
What
a
is
bit
this?
more than he was at
No,
Toronto,
bro.
for example.
No, bro, no.
Very
Looking
aggro.
to test, yeah,
Wanna
getting
have
really
something?
aggro.
No,
These
no,
are
don't anything.
opportunities actually
My
for
wife is at
Alpha
home today.
to try to take one of
We
those
already ate.
engagements,
Thank you,
but he's not in the right position to punish this time.
Very aggressive when you still have the cam up, but might not be expected. The entire setup really does hinge on him. He's not going to be pressured unless Chronicle walks about past that box, but mid being
Can
contested,
improve
flashback
Super
just
Chat
looming and
sales.
R-ing, and Chronicle setting this one up for the B split. In through market, Prowler. Deal with a trip, and no one left to punish that spot. I'm going to be broken, and again,
Whoa,
this isn't
it should be like, you know,
unexpected.
whoever gives us highest super
How
chat
would you ever
and
think that you
whichever
could
team
be
they're supporting,
lit
that
up
team
onto
wins,
this
bro.
corner, and it's a war of attrition. Flashback trying to deal that damage still. Ring's going to be cleaned up here. A lot of damage done in the process. No kill claimed, but you see some ults now being offloaded to Nightfall to lead the charge. Thorns towards the back. Hyunmin's looking to really speed this one up. He's slowed Fnatic down to a crawl. Crouch tucked tight, seeing if they can avoid the eye of the opposition. Again, double blinds it up. Hinder comes out as a result of it. And Bane walking down one of the extra avenues, ensuring that he buys time for his team to get in.
They are so claustrophobic right now.
They really are.
So claustrophobic.
Fnatic are trying to see if they can find a way to bite and punch their way through this one, but it is stalled out entirely. Plan has to go down. Alpha's got a heavy task ahead of him. Has to really deal with all of this one. The double dash in crashes. Puts a bullet towards it. And Alpha delivering from the side.
Wait, how did they lose this?
The savior when they
Bro,
needed
see,
him most.
Simmer, what are you doing? See, Simmer,
That's
fuck you.
the reason you got to respect him. And DRX taking a couple of extra liberties in
You
that
aren't the
round,
only one who
pushing
can
deep
perform
into B
giveaway or
main,
no jutsu
into
guys.
Alpha's
What do you
territory,
mean?
and freeing, destroyed. That kill, though, so crucial from Crashies to give him credit too, because Hyunmin simply forcing a 1v1 in that spot as soon as Crashies planted, had to get the Phantom out and win the duel quickly. It's a necessary round for Fnatic to stay in this one.
Huh?
Utterly absurd that Hyunmin had a second ult to play with as well.
Yeah, it did.
You want to fight
He's racking
me?
them up
You want to
at
fight
a
me,
rapid
bro?
rate.
You want to fight me,
Orb
bro?
over by A main as well,
Right,
right? He's
never
done it again.
contested.
At
Yeah.
the very beginning of this round, he's just
Oh,
gone and got
it's
that.
Aryan for speaking.
Contested, up the gut through mid. Overdrive now popped off as well. This could be galvanizing, and how the hell do you deal with this one if you flashback?
You got me
Gotta respect that
excited,
util. It's up to Free now. He's got to hold them back out towards market. A jar with
Oh
the movement.
my
Crash.
freeing.
Just trying to make it awkward.
He shot his
but it's not
body.
good enough. Not against the likes of him. Real
By the way,
heat
thank
up
you
over
for the
the
3
course of
months,
this tournament.
Mr. Aryan.
He stamps
Cool.
down his authority over towards the B side. Time
What do
being
you
bought
mean
for his team to
it's
get
Aryan?
into the fray, into the fight.
Could be winnable here still, actually, with the Steel Guard, and we'll see whether Alpha wants to
Thank you,
commit it.
Aryan.
Wedding into the back pocket. Corners need to be cleared though. That's great movement from Kayak. Just a jar again with that
Yo, yo,
movement
yo, yo.
in time,
Ah,
but it's
nice
not enough
one,
to
nice
overcome.
one.
Massive
Let's go.
player advantage, and DRX are going to be flexing with
Yo,
it.
what's up, Aries?
Fnatic there choosing to try to take the duels instead, but that's a round where
Like the
a couple
stream,
of their
guys. If
players
you don't
are
like
just
the
not going to
stream,
be in a good
your
position
whole
for the
family
next
will
of
be
the
costumed.
economy. I know it's a weird spot because you're in a 3v5, but when Kaya gets the kill over towards Boba, I think that
Bro, he shot
might
his
even
body,
be a
bro.
chance there of trying to rip an ultimate. Fnatic though do tend to be
Oh my
conservative in those kind of
God.
moments. They want to spend the ultimates
Oh
on
my
big
God.
important rounds. And look at
Where
this
is my
buy.
champions
I said
bundle?
that
You
a
ain't
couple of
winning
players would have
shit,
to
you
eco,
know.
but what are we looking at
Get
here?
wrecked.
3 players
Shreyas
full
Sharma
buy,
has won.
and then 2 of them full ecoing.
Going to make a decision.
Okay, they are
So
gonna
what happened
force
is,
in the
guys,
end.
listen. There's a bug where it doesn't show all the followers that person has followed. As the rule, Shreyas Sharma has won the first giveaway.
Only scraping at the bottom of the...
And tomorrow, finals May, I want to see people in the chat from start to the end. Whoever's from start to the end, I will do giveaway for those people.
A lot of these players, and that's just
I'll
the
give
relief
away-
most of it.
give
Still
away
with
for
flashback
those
going down, and
people.
Alpha soon to collect.
Here, come, stop going.
Huge value from the Stinger, isn't it? Able to collect onto Freeing, who's gone pushing out in B main again and died. This is a gift for Fnatic, an absolute gift. They thought they were going to have to use massive amounts of ultimates in
If
this
people,
round.
I mean, obviously I'm going to see people interacting or not. If people don't interact, then you're not winning, bro.
3 with full market control.
I need to win somewhere. I'm losing money. I need to win.
Whether or not they want to go for it, dependent on if they can find some kills. Paranoia is going to be good.
Like the stream.
Connection onto the 2, forcing Fnatic. Backing up. Digging in deep now into the side to try and hold this one back into the retake. And Hyunmin swinging
I lost
by.
so many
Time is
followers,
ticking
by the way,
down. With Hyunmin
in,
falling, surely
YouTube.
that's it. First domino that was needed. Mako will
Nice,
just try and exit and
nice.
roll and retreat out, doing damage where he can alongside Bane
What
here.
happened? Acha.
As
No
we were
time.
saying, a much needed round for Fnatic and a gift towards them. Ultimates saved, winning despite the poorer weaponry.
Yeah, not even just save. Chronicle actually taking that fight towards the end, got his Rolling Thunder online. So now they have a breach ult to work with in the next 2. It'll make the next round easier, if anything, for Fnatic to be able to pull off. Kayak with a huge entry here towards Flashback and Market, but I think Freeing's got to stop going walkabout over there in B main. If you want to be controlling B main,
and taking the fight to Alpha, to potentially Chronicle, whoever's in that area. You got to have a buddy with you. You can't just be wandering in alone. You put in so much risk.
Yeah, from
there
9.98k sub to 5.
By the way, Hyunmin 3 away from having his
what?
third ult online, despite not having a kill.
Yeah, I
He's
lost a
literally
30
just
something
picking up this
people,
A main ult
But it's okay.
at the start
I
of
don't
every
care.
single
They can
defense
leave if they
round.
want.
Again, no
They lost, bro.
This whole game plan from Fnatic, putting the focus onto mid.
They lost,
Yeah.
not my problem.
At the
I
same
do a lot
time,
of
though,
giveaways,
DRX not really adapting and putting more pressure over towards market. They have a trip there for Flashback to playoff, but he wasn't up to it previously.
Oh, Lion Prowler again, that trip.
them.
I want to really play off the back of this one. Way out into the open, that's a steel garden. You're going to be forced to respect that one. TPM backing away.
Oh my god!
Freeing, hello! Shorty into the hands of Bane, that's long distance range of Freeing. Has been so beautifully still. Camped out, hit down! And what? A supplementary fire of Hyunmin.
You
The
think I'm
savior.
caught?
For
You were
his
caught
comrade,
with me in
right
the
when
corner,
he was
that's
being
all, hey.
stressed, strained and pressured.
Oh, that's
But I take it all back. I
crazy.
said the DRX
Yo,
had
what are
adapted.
these rounds?
It's these two players up here, Freeing and Bane, who actually use Flashback as bait and then come and swing from Boba to hold on to market control. And then Hyunmin gets played in the back as well with his Saturate. They were so
Ian
ready
is
to
like,
get
what
to
the
control,
hell
but
just
instead
happened?
of stacking inside market, they baited and lured Fnatic in. Really nice adjustment, actually.
He was like, what
About to go
the?
one step further, double trips committed to market.
What the hell?
Hyunmin, what are you going to do?
Oh,
at the start of
what's
this
up,
round? There's no point
Ice?
taking the ult off.
Long time
You've
no
already
see.
got your third ult online.
Yo, Gary was winning today, DRX, bro.
And now, yeah, double trip in market.
Yeah.
So really trying to double,
Yeah, you
triple
bro
down
shocked, bro. Like,
on stopping Fnatic
huh?
from taking this space. Got to imagine that Hyunmin is going to be looking to reactively ult wherever Fnatic decide to end as well. And the buy is shoddy. Fnatic are going for a half.
It's all over the place.
2 Guardians, 2 pistols.
Trying to force the issue as well, trying to take a fight forwards, but that is a good connection. Convergent pass is ready. These players are lit up. Hailers around their heads are going to be slowed down. That fault line not quite good
No!
enough. The players ready to swing out and
Not
trade
like
anyway.
this.
Finding
No,
their mark,
don't lose
finding their
this. You can't
footing.
lose
These
that run.
guns reclaimed, but again, it comes from every single
Oh,
angle.
short
Watchful,
freeing.
anticipated freeing, put in the squeeze.
No!
Crashes from behind. Looks to do the damage. Dimensional drift to escape. No way. An exit out as well. This is uncertainty across the map, but it leaves it in the end all just down to Crashies. Snarled up, chewed up, stunned up.
Yo, hacking.
Exactly where he's playing from is a essential 1v1, but he misses his chance.
Camera
He
किधर है?
plays it safely
Oh, no.
with discipline in his mind. Right time for Mako. Then claimed to be main, and now Crashies. Surely it's inevitable.
Only one Fnatic. Bro, we need Pacific
Killer.
to win. What are you? What are you
Guessing
talking
game.
about? We need Pacific to win. We don't have a
Alex not
trophy.
planted for him.
It's a major difficulty. Not even really the right weapon for the job, but he just spots it. Freeing. Back towards it. They spot each other out. And now getting a bit of a move on. Smoke layer down. Horn is broken. Freeing. Defense in his mind. The captain to cover. Through the smoke. Watching under the angle. Mako falls. Freeing.
Crazy.
Gets off just in
What?
time.
Love you.
That 7th round.
Bro, wait. What's
Back to
the
Crashies
in-game
making
volume
that
too
one
loud
close.
for you guys? Why didn't you
DRX
say shit?
Had them in their palm that whole time. Look at the way that they're taking all of these fights up through mid. It is a half fight from Fnatic, but DRX constantly fighting them, never
Oh
allowing
my
them
God,
to
that was
continue
crazy.
to move. They just got stuck in mid, fending off attacks from left, right, and center.
Now it's okay. Yeah, I mean,
Second
so
last
long
round and a half.
it's been in
Fnatic
full volume. You
have
guys didn't say
weapons to
shit.
work with. Chronicle still sat on
I
one
just reduced
kill.
my volume. What the heck?
Usual to see for the winningest player of all time.
People
in
yeah, came
Valorant,
and left because of you guys,
playing
bro.
for his spot in a second Champs Grand Final.
What my mod? This mod is waste, bro.
Love that opportunity.
Wasted mod, bro. Wasted
Rounding
mod
out the
slot.
trophy cabinet for Fnatic. Chronicle. Got tons of trophies back home. Looking for the chance to lift that second here.
We
Mako.
told you by our
Shit,
mind.
Paranoia will have to
I
be
am.
offloaded here. The spacing on it just
10
right.
live watching. What do you mean,
Slowed
Kevin?
down, a bit of a
You're
fake
saying that I am
He is
like
hard committed.
I'm
Here
bad?
comes the breach ultimate.
Rolling
Waylay.
Are you calling me bad?
Mako. He's still holding down a conversion
Oh,
path,
shit.
like you said, and that sets it up.
Oh
beautifully.
shit!
Mako
Oh
strikes
oh
well
shit!
at Slow to a crawl
Oh
once more.
shit! DRX, what the
He's
hell?
ready to put a stop.
Which croissant did you eat today?
They've been waiting for that the whole time. Hyunmin
Why are you not in
sat
VC
there
today? Oh, I forgot actually.
feasting on the
I actually
ult
forgot.
orbs. Throwing bodies in now to
No,
try
I
to
am.
take down Alpha. You still got to give him a little bit of worry.
Of course you do.
40 seconds.
You know
This
how good
guy's
his
a menace.
rifling can be, but Mako squares up to it anyway. It's a 4-piece for him to finish.
And that's the game plan in a nutshell there for DRX, isn't
Camera
it?
is
You
there.
know that the attacking team is using double initiator comms with massive ultimates.
आ गया guys,
So
आ
you
गया
just
attention,
farm up
मेरा
your own
attention
huge
seeker.
defensive ult, and it counters it completely. And these players are sitting ducks over here. Crashes
Crazy.
and Chronicle can do naught
What
but
do you
die.
want? Huh?
This is around Mako, and now I feel like the prep work has flipped things entirely on its head.
DRX have really come into this one. Primed, ready, round 12, last chance and a half.
The only major weakness has been over here towards B main, but it's been in the mid round, not the early round, when they've baited free.
You're
going
insane?
for walks.
Massive
Wait,
group up.
what did I do
Burnt
to
up
be
as well
insane?
off the
What
back
the
of
hell?
that orb.
I'm insane. My brain, the membrane,
Needs to work
yeah.
with your Fnatic.
Yellow,
Bane has
bro.
the
Are you
outlaw,
being
4
racist?
players
Here,
with light
Iris?
armor on the other side.
Who you
Now
calling
going back
yellow,
over
bro?
towards mid.
Which VC are you in?
Hold
I'm
up.
in
Face down.
MiokeN's VC, bro. थोड़ी ना
Broken,
privilege
so
सबको
throwing you
दूंगा.
some response of it.
थोड़ी ना सबको privilege दूंगा.
This is the acknowledgement you're looking for, Mako. It's an alt use
Mako,
to
where
see
you
if they were
going?
taking
Oh,
up a
Mako,
bit of that
come back.
space into main. Prowler forwards again. Nothing else alongside it. It's fake pressure from Fnatic. They're looking to end this one on B.
Yeah, has actually pulled Hyunmin over towards the A side though.
Like the stream, guys. Come on.
With DRX having 3 players ready to defend the B split.
Yet up.
It's going to force them out.
Yet up or die.
Fault line slowing it down. Free.
I will not yet up. I will
Get
not
out
die.
just in
Oh,
time.
what the
And
hell?
A lot of ults being used now. Overdrive. And
Get
that's
the
free.
hell out of
Just
him
the bullet
here.
Straight to the body.
Oh.
The brain of
Oh.
Kayak. Double holding up. Hyunmin is fast.
Oh.
To the crime. Now you two
Oh.
that from the bloody brink. It's Alpha again.
What just happened?
Inserts himself and shouts out his authority. Onto
Oh
the round. What a
my
snap
God,
to end
Alpha.
round 12.
Alpha has
Oh
been
my
huge
God,
for
the
them
final
in a
boss
couple of
woke up.
big moments.
No. Sit down.
13
Sleep.
kills he ends with, 1 behind
Oh my
Hyunmin,
God,
who
final
also
boss
had a
sleep, bro.
monstrous beginning. But in terms
Shot.
of rounds on the board, Fnatic are
Matka,
scraping the bottom of the
Matka.
barrel. Just
Bro, मटका मार के get lost from here.
Yes, they lost
मटका
the
मार
pistol,
रहा था.
but I think
मटका
you
मार रहा
expect
था.
more from Fnatic on their attack
मटका
side, so
था,
it's gonna be
मटका.
tough to recover on the next
No,
round.
sit down. मटका है.
Absolutely, it's going to take a lot to recover from that one here. Still down with a deficit, but for now we're sending it down to the floor with one of Coach Milan's biggest supporters.
ये मार के सो रहा है भाई. ये भी अच्छा है भाई. मार के सो रहा है.
Et bonjour Paris, hello everyone.
Bonjour.
Very glad to
Bonjour,
welcome
madame.
David, Milan's best friend, here with me. So David, first of all, welcome to Paris. It's a pleasure to have you here. And you've been able to see Milan's evolution.
Why
He
has
started
all
as an
map become
analyst and
defensive?
Assistant coach, and now he's back to head coach. So how do you feel about his evolution? Does he make you proud? What about all those responsibilities that he's having right now?
I'm super proud of him. I think he's always had it in him to be the best coach in the world. He is super willing to learn from everyone in any position. He never thinks he knows it better, and I think
Yo, who's this?
that's what makes him such a good coach.
For sure. Donc première question, comment est-ce que tu as vu un peu l'évolution de ton meilleur pote Milan? On le sait.
Gary, give away one
Comment
secret
ça
lab
organise?
share.
Maintenant, il est head coach, il a eu plus de responsabilités.
सुन हम इधर बैठ के ये चा में बैठ के खेल रहे हैं हम तुमको गिव अवे करते ये सीक्रेट लैब
In game. Have you guys been able to play together? Who's the best one?
man
Mila's
getting him in
by
Miller
far
bro
the better
why
player.
did you remind me bro fuck you
Makes me bait for him, and then he gets it done.
You're just the wingman, right? He just makes you go in.
I'm just a human shield.
A human shield for the coach for your best friend. Deuxième question, on sait que vous êtes un très bon duo.
Who is-
Du meilleur
who
ami,
is this?
c'est pareil dans
Who's
le jeu.
best friend?
On a joué un petit peu ensemble, Milan est largement
You
meilleur
keep
que
saying
moi.
best
Et
friend,
c'est
but
un peu
who's
moi
best
comme
friend?
dans
He's
le
not my
jeu.
best friend.
Thank you so much, David, for joining me, and we're gonna see if Fnatic can take the victory on Sunset. See you.
you going Thailand for Ascension brother Anna is a liar
Really
Anna has not
deep
gotten
pulled
me
this one back. Currently down 4 rounds, but you never know. when
trip
this
to
round-
Thailand because of the deal nor he has gotten me Herman Miller
Talking about them being defined by the veterans.
he's a liar and not a man of his word
Mako, the court has formed around them, but it is the rookies that define a team like DRX. And Hyunmin, my God, he saved them in a game the other day, and he is off to
Milan,
an absolute
best friend,
lightning
coach of
start.
Fnatic.
He's 14-9 so far, but it's opening half of our lower finals.
I think he got up to 11 kills in like round 6, something like that, when he got his second ult online. And then from there managed to get a third
wow
ult
clip
by
farming
farming
share
ult orbs.
I'm not clip farming
he
it
was
I'm
absolutely
being very
instrumental in getting
truthful
DRX up to
I am
this
saying the
lead
truth
very
is that
early
putting
on.
on the
I think
masala
you need that now. we also don't know what these rookie players are going to be like over the course of a full BO5.
For sure.
Yeah, it's not a sprint, it is a marathon. Not only do you have to start strong, but you have to finish strong too.
I'm going to become a clip
Here
farmer
come
only,
going on a
bro.
walk down mid to open up their defensive pistol.
It's a bit of a
Spotted
sad
though.
idea.
What is that
Spotted
sound?
out.
Wait,
Chronicle's been
why is my table shaking? Why is my table shaking?
Chance to get involved in too many of the gunfights himself on even terms. Is freeing.
Clip it, let him know he didn't live up to his words anyways. I mean, yeah, I mean, he didn't.
Yeah,
Actually did not live it up to his words, so it's not my problem.
Back in that direction.
Crashies walking around here. Will freeing contest it. Will even spot it just the shoulder. Not sure if he saw the signs of life, but
Earthquake? No, I think it's the. I think it's the home theater which my wife is using.
Of where the gaps should be. Having spotted the neon and the breach in mid, you know that they were about to go and follow all of that noise over towards B. They might have just missed the timing though. Chronicle and Boaster are onto this.
Why is my table shaking for that?
a big rotations. Fnatic making sure to get reinforcements in place. Over towards A, that's a miss on the dark. Crash is revealed up, so position going to be noted. Haunt is going to be broken on top of it, one way.
They still have the fault line to defend with, and Boaster's paranoia, but Boaster's starting to think it might not be an A finish.
Chronicle is going to come down to reaction times here. He's not holding util, wants to square up and take that fight. Double ups, shoulder to shoulder, him and Crashy. He's doing enough damage. Make sure to slow the approach. DRX really being stalled up, chewed up, and with that C's connecting, trying to spot the tendrils. Where the hell are those bullets going? Time is of the essence. There's a pace for Mako, but it's all being covered. Chronicle, what a time to come alive. Bane trying to batter his way past this one, but with time going down to the shreds at finer moments, it is Fnatic claiming that pistol, sorely needed.
There's the GOAT, there's the guy who's won all the trophies. Apart from the champs one, that one's eluded him, but he's on for it potentially at this tournament. Chronicle comes alive here, asked a lot of, doubles up with Crashies. The two players with the experience of playing in Champs Grand Finals before, and they get it done on the pistol. Fnatic, the kings of comebacks. Didn't work for them yesterday. They went out a bit too easy. And usually you're seeing them recover all sorts of stuff. They went down 10-1 against DRX and still won on Haven.
Yeah, that's my wife at the home theater.
Their careers be defined by it. I mean, remember lock-in. The team knows how to dig deep, they know how to pull it back, and they know that every single game is winnable.
That's a lovely little sees over the top.
No, DRX, please.
They're forced to peek into the bullets or die. Fnatic starting to heat up here. Like I said earlier,
yo, why are you spamming? Whoa, who's spamming, bro? Nice.
So good at
oh
my
God.
They need these wins early on. At the very
Okay.
least, they need to win.
If Fnatic wins this round, it's over. It's over if Fnatic wins this round, bro.
Might change it up for Road, who knows?
For sure.
But more than that, you need the players to be on as well, especially with the way that DRX likes to take those dry fights. On the attack side, though, DRX are going to be running at you, zip-zapping all over the place.
Yo, what is this new bot?
Turn your sensitivity up. To try
What is this new bot system going on here? Why is he standing like a bot?
Trying to pin them down as players.
Sit down, boy.
DRX pulled out the operator, looking over towards
Yo,
Elbow,
what is it?
No
What
dice
is that?
just yet.
Freaking
DRX instead slowly taking mid control. Both teams with a pretty similar idea.
Yeah, it's flying and coming, bro.
Push the
Focus
defenders
over
out of
towards
mid.
mid. I think it makes a lot of sense as well when Fnatic are running the Vice, because it's not as good as controlling the mid avenues.
Yeah.
You don't have the concrete info of having a trip up.
Yeah, you don't get that cam that can peek through market into mid as well.
Kayak though, this is potentially unexpected, but now he reveals the hand, the operator purchase. DRX now know what's up. Drone's going to be used shortly after, making sure to clear most of the way, and he gets the tag on the Crashies. Kayak forwards again. This is mid-round information that is critical. Stack of bodies of Fnatic now leaning over towards B.
Damn, I learned a new cam. Yeah, obviously, you see my stream, you learn new things, bro.
Looks like that's a call to be made here, the 50-second mark for DRX.
Chronicle's expected
don't
to
freak.
market here.
Contestion,
What do you mean,
smoke
don't
in your
freak?
face as well.
He can swing around and fault line all of this for Crashies to play through.
Forward a peak, it's a horn forwards again, but now this is getting a little bit messy. It's a fault line again. Sidestepped and avoided. Sees is good, and the paranoia a little bit better, but still.
Oh, you man!
Lights out, double dash forwards again, but
What?
recalled back just to get tricky with it. Chronicle forced out.
Oh!
His position noted from prior. Kayak and Crash, he's no
7.
intention of holding this one down, no intention of playing this one into the retake.
Why does Kayak has...
Boomstick
Bro, what the hell? Why does Kayak have a op?
for another day.
I like the idea from Fnatic there that you've got Chronicle in this swing position where he can either send a fault line.
What was he
down
looking
into
at?
market,
What are you
or
looking
he can
at?
Turn around and send a fault line off in this direction as well. The problem being that
Wait, what is Flashback looking at?
Into a crossfire for DRX. DRX had already managed to slip into that defense side spawn, and it became a brawl in very close quarters. If anything, there, I think.
Why? What do you mean he can only have OP, bro?
Stabbing and being aggressive rather than the players from Boba looking to try to
what is
take
that gun name, bro? Holy
these kind
crap.
of scraps and small execution errors.
Oh.
Probably just a lack of experience, really.
Boom!
They don't want to play on this map very
Wait,
often.
what?
It's mad that we have it as our first.
Wait,
But
Korea,
that's because both
Korea
teams
was
had
better,
it
bro. What the
as
hell?
At this event at some point.
Oh, no.
That's. I mean, it didn't.
Oh,
honestly,
shot.
it didn't end up mattering at all, did it?
Yeah, he didn't care.
Jungmin's just immediately activated off the back of it.
Outlaw, yeah, outlaw.
Weapons.
Why did he get? Why didn't he buy an outlaw?
To get up to any of those ultimates. Kayak would love to get.
Usually, Opposed buy an outlaw in the third one.
He was holding the whole of
Depending on what they bought on
really
the second
good
round.
information for
Because
Fnatic to
I
score
saw they bought
also
something
just
on
want to put
second
your
round.
star
So they had
player in
25
a
armor.
spot
They are almost all of them had 25 armor.
Early drone pushes back Alfia towards B main.
They had 4 25 armor, bro.
Investigating.
They had 4
Furious.
semi armor.
Again,
Because
left entirely
second
open.
round they bought some few things.
Full extremity control is the name of the game for Fnatic. I mean, they've got the
They should have
optimizer,
known.
got A main control for now.
They should have got a call. Utilities been used. This is being used. That is being used.
Bane's already used the drone early on, remember?
They should have
Pushed
known that
Alfia
only 25
off.
armor was
So that
there.
means they don't have the same
They
level of tools to deal
Probably
with.
did not get
Kayak.
enough
Pretty
info, I
confident
guess.
on this spot, but again, like I said, the kills are just not going his way. He's got himself on a good line, but that's not
Yo,
where
why
DRX
is
are
why is
looking to
Flashback
go.
laughing?
That's so brave when you know that Kayak is holding on to the operator. And Alpha, rifle aim tested.
Why was he laughing?
Chronicle, it's a phone line up towards the top section of mid, and the kills. They claim at least, and the space is there for DRX. Flashback. See if he can take that fight. But
That's what you get for laughing. What are you doing?
Doubled up. Has some backup. Bane looking to bait. Shoulder just.
What are you doing?
Want to test that guy, Kayak.
Bro, my full team.
Lights
My
him
full
up.
team is
Crashes
high,
the
bro.
follow-up, that 1-2
My full
punch.
team is high, bro. What are they
Nice
doing?
ideas from both teams, in my opinion. DRX trying to contact onto Fnatic and caught 2 players really off
Yo,
guard.
what is this seizure shit,
The
bro? What
first
the hell?
one, they got on and managed to find a jump into market, right? They overwhelmed Alpha a little, went 1 for 1 in that spot. And then Flashback goes and tests Chronicle. We've got ourselves a small tech pause. But of course, the adjustment coming out there from Kayak is lovely too. Just getting himself more involved in what's actually happening, rather than just getting posted up for info.
Not playing a passive game here. Fnatic.
They're throwing?
Early days here on this
They're throwing,
half,
bro.
showing good signs that they're calling around the way that DRX are playing.
Oh my god, game shut
Something
down.
else as well, a bit of a change in DRX's play, I think, on their attack side, because when they initially played against Fnatic, you were seeing evidence of Fnatic trying to fight them forwards a lot, trying to pull Util out of them. And DRX are opting into a lot of contact plays, trying to save Util, trying to get into positions to pounce when they spot a target.
Yeah.
Why the operator is so good in the hands of Kayak. It's a really good pickup.
Yeah, back,
Yeah.
make popcorn.
I think that's also.
Why are you making
suits
popcorn, bro?
DRX's confidence.
I'm hungry now. What the
Start of
hell?
rounds and then
I
explode as soon as you
want
get
something
in
to
position
eat
to make
now,
second
bro.
sight.
Wait,
Well,
I
we've
need
got
to
a
order
tech
something
pause,
now.
just
Wait, I need popcorn now.
Hey.
Now I need popcorn.
Hey, very good, very good. I mean, it is another incredible end to an event here at Champions. Like I was saying earlier, a top 3, all from different regions. Again, showcasing how global a game is. DRX looking to take their 3rd trophy for Pacific.
I want
this
popcorn!
year. Each one would have been lifted by a different team as well.
Yeah, and
T1, then PaperX, then DRX, and then Fnatic. All-time greats, really, aren't they? They're the best team, the greatest team of all time, but have never quite been able to get across the line when it comes to Champions, the biggest event that we have in VALORANT.
Absolutely. It would be the thing that would complete the cabinet for them. A bit of a trifecta. They've got lock-in, never to be repeated.
Yo, I need popcorn. Give me popcorn.
Rounded out with champs would be a dream for them, but still one more contender in the face of them, and that is that underdog of DRX. And this is a team been scary, honestly. The Slayers are the 1st seed. Bit of a rollback in a round. Not too sure why.
Yo, where
We
does
had
this
we had a crash
Ushi
on the
get popcorn
DRX
from,
side,
bro?
so
Wait.
we've got a round rollback
There
here.
you
I
go.
didn't catch it while the round was live, but That's a devastating one because Fnatic had a really
Where's
nice answer
Rishi?
there and Kayak had
Yo.
sick individual impact. So he's going to have to try to replicate
Where
that
you order
just to get the gap back down to between
popcorn
two.
from?
Good tidings here for Fnatic. War further back. Alpha can't really kill the clone in time.
He gets from
so
PVR. Acha.
for him. Triggered early. Now primed, ready for the
You didn't go to Paris with Rishi by another? No money, bro.
Wants to slow it down. Yumpmin. It's not Favor trying to take a fight like that. Will recall all the way back into it. Still, it's going even, not quite.
Oh.
Scales being tipped in the favor of Fnatic. All at the back of Alpha here. Doing some heavy lifting now. 17 to 11. Mori falls down. Back to that spectator seat. Plant still down for DRX.
Can't you make it at home? Huh? I'm going to make it at home.
Position's dangerous because Boaster still has a smoke.
Yeah, smoke
Or at least
up.
he will.
Actually,
do.
no, I'm not
He's
going
already
to. I don't
used
eat
one, but the
popcorn.
next one's gonna be coming back
If
on
I order
very
popcorn, my
short.
wife will kill me, bro.
Dart up in a few. Fault line to clear most of the way, spotting out the players. Yumpmin wants a chance to shine here for Boaster.
Oh, shot.
Adjustment though from Bane. Micro flicker. That's
No, Boaster.
quite wrangle control of that right
Yo,
foot.
Boaster's fragging. What the hell?
An instant answer back after that unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm going to ask my wait, be right back. I'm going to ask my wife if she wants something.
Anytime
I'm
you
going to
get
get some
Alpha
popcorn,
in
bro.
spots like that, where
I need
he's-
them popcorn.
He's pissed off about something, he just activates, man.
Oh yeah.
He definitely refuses to lose in these kind of situations. His attitude is one of a winner. He's popping off with Jake at the end there as well. I think that's what was really missing actually in Fnatic's game against NRG. It was a mentality issue. It felt like there was no one player who would make the big play and rally the team behind them. I know that Pansy and Mike were talking about it as well, but it usually is somebody like Alfia.
Yeah.
And he's at the top of the table right now. Tucking behind, dodging the recon dart as Kayak gets played in a little here as well. You see both Thorns and the wall set up to stop a market split. So Fnatic's setup really heavy around B main control.
The main control freeing. Hold on. Might be surprised sorely here. Okay, well he still ends up finding out one. A deep push of Alpha, almost anticipating there would be a second player with him, because why would Alpha be playing that brave and brazen up towards main?
I think he might have even caught a glimpse of Kayak, just for a moment.
Gearing up for the B split.
Yeah, he found the perfect line there, didn't he? Kayak's going to find it hard to get out of this spot, even as Neon. He's got to land the first.
First shot goes wide, it just was on. Then you called it, Josh. You said it, spoke it into motion, freeing. Sent him packing. Head slams back to the seat. Same can be said for Boaster here. An instant answer. What an entry from DRX.
They dealt with that challenge so cleanly. We're talking about freeing going walkabouts in B main on the defense side, but they're on attack. He just finds the perfect little angle. A Fnatic are trying to set up a crossfire where Kayak's watching the left side so that Alpha can focus on main. And again, maybe it's just a bit of inexperience on the map. Maybe it's not quite knowing the angles and how an attacker would peek into that situation. Maybe Alpha should be a couple steps further forward so his back's covered. But reality of the situation is that Freeing was able to dismantle that easily without being traded. And now the task is just to hold on to guns, because Boaster and Alpha have very little money to work with.
They need these two rifles if they want to get a buy going for the next. A few players have built up the bank, but still that pressure coming through. We'll see if Freeing decides to take that fight and the swing. Smoke up. They're happy to let them keep him.
Yeah, funky little smoke there towards the end.
Very good.
Yeah, I mean, Alpha just not quite having his back watch there, maybe starting to adjust the setup. And Kayak misses his shot, which could have bailed him out. They still have enough funds to be able to go for the op. Boaster has a stinger, willing to take the knock for his team. His job is to make the others on his squad shine. And look at this defensive setup. It's almost identical here in terms of where the wall is positioned from Alpha. Yeah, Thorns as well. But Kayak early on, taking the op to look over towards tiles. DRX have, I think, done a really good job at the start of these rounds of not really showing face anywhere.
No.
It's hard to anticipate where they're going to end.
Slow to a crawl. Like you said, always sowing that misinformation, question marks across the map. Despite the operator in the hands of Fnatic, it's a pretty good tool for gaining mid-round information. Makes the calling a little bit easier when Kayak can get posted, but
they haven't been walking into it.
No.
The one round where we saw him really get active was the round that didn't count.
Stunted, Crashies is putting on a brave face over towards A. have Chronicle by his side. He could peel with a bit of info if he's feeling the pressure, but DRX are taking it now towards this operator again. Kayak has been posted all game long. He's had a few chances. Smoke in his face, though, denies him. The sight line.
They're going to contact through that.
They're walking all the way through. It's a flash forwards again, but that has just gone wide again with a shot. Flash didn't even connect it to the first place, but what a stun. Follow-ups there. Fnatic filling in the gaps, making sure to reinforce all the available areas where there could be that weak spot. Double dash forwards again, freeing, doing some damage. Carving out a path to success into B. Flashback. That's a TP as well, just to get into the cross. Has that spike in his hands, and now a fight forwards again. Convergent paths. This sort of connection just into the back. Chronicle was a sit-in duck. No help, no bailout, but Boaster will at least answer back. Flashback and free now in a 2v3. Nightfall now used to get some audio information. It's going to be 2 tags. Plenty more where that came from now. You can see it. Fnatic gearing up.
Oh, the
One
TP.
step after another, the TP forwards. No sound cues. Freeing, it's all come down to reaction. He's not going to be knowing exactly where Boaster's playing. And he slipped the net into a 1v1 now, but time ticking away onto the defuse. Half earned. Boaster taps, trying to pull Freeing out wide and into the open, but he doesn't expect it. Not from behind, like a dagger in the back. It's Freeing to earn DRX at 11th.
It's such a good idea from Boaster, but he doesn't double swing with his teammates into Freeing first. There's trails on the ground and he chooses to ignore one of them and instead put pressure around the back. He finds a really good kill onto Flashback, but he's not there to help his team get through. Maybe just expecting the others to double up together and trade out, but the execution off again.
What happened?
In critical moments.
What happened? What's up, Sai? Welcome to stream, bro.
Small avenue and DRX take it.
Life serious हो गया है.
Like
Oh damn.
DRX have been immaculate at this tournament.
क्या हुआ life में भाई?
A normal team, Brent. What are they going to win? About 50% of their 1v1s? Yeah, I mean, if you're good, sure maybe it'd be a bit higher than that. DRX have been winning 79% of their 1v1s at this tournament. It's absolutely absurd.
It's largely off the back of this Hyunmin Flashback. Dynamic duo. Hyunmin, he'll dash in. If he doesn't feel comfortable taking a fight, he'll recall back and he'll set up Flashback as well for the entry, getting information in the process. So, you know, DRX not only
this Swiggy Mart doesn't give
the comp that just plays entirely into their wheelhouse, and you can feel the pressure it's putting onto Fnatic. In a matchup like this, unfamiliar territory, it's shaky ground to begin in this best of 5. It's worth reiterating, it is a best of 5. It's going to be a long haul, a marathon, really. Something that the rookies on DRX are not going to be too experienced with.
No, there is a possibility that they could burn themselves out a little bit and not have that towards the end where you really need to put your opponent away, especially a team that's used to comebacks like Fnatic.
Sorry, 1 second. I was just ordering something, guys. Sorry. What's up, Akash? Akshay, sorry.
Favored for the underdog to carry it forward.
What's up, Akshay? Welcome to stream, bro. What's up, Sai, by the way? Arey, charging khatam ho gaya. Wait, what charging, bro?
About the fact that in tough moments, he's often the
player. No, I'm not getting tomato and all, bro. Get the hell out of here with that tomato shit.
Walkabouts, Guardian in hand. Kicking and screaming, he might have just done it, but
what is that? No! Wait, what?
I'm not too sure. Where did the shots go? Need a 0.25 on that one.
How on earth?
You're right.
Has he got a Bible in his back pocket?
Might have been moving. Bit of an
Bible
accuracy
in his
there, but
back
what a mistake
pocket?
to make in a moment like this when a weaponry is really getting quite tight for Fnatic still.
You're right.
Willing to take point now.
How are you? I'm fine, bro. How are you?
He's not able to be reclaimed from spots like that, but rapidly approaching. This is Fnatic now trying to apply the pressure and the squeeze. Paranoia
Bro, this is
forwards.
bullshit, bro.
Kayak's
What
damage
the hell?
But inside the spawn. Flashback
Yo,
to
this
the
is
wall.
bullshit, bro.
It's up to Bane now in a 1v3. Ults against him. Steel Garner will push him out to the outer reaches of the site. Kayak as well going to be that human drone. Gets the info, exactly what they needed, and now Discipline played for, trying to set this one up, the 3-2-1 and swing.
Bro, this is bullshit.
Are not done yet.
Yo, what is this?
Even with the best
They can't lose this map by because of that,
the
bro.
other side,
This is
Bane has
impossible,
been
bro. This is
immaculate.
stupid.
Fnatic persevere.
What?
3v1, played that beautifully. Kayak putting his body on the line and setting up with Discipline to close out. A MasterCard Thrifty.
That's bullshit.
And it's Alpha again to me, who he constantly is the
One.
playmaker in these kind of moments.
How's the second?
Is that what causes the inaccuracy? What's
aim punch?
Oh, aim punch.
Aim punched? Yeah. That is ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Yo, what?
Maybe a bit of movement.
You ordering cheese? No, I'm just ordering butter and salt.
by the finest of margins.
I like butter.
Fnatic getting themselves
I don't like cheese. I don't like
with low eco.
anything
Going
else.
for a tiles crunch here.
Hello.
Pushing down.
Yeah, pace increased. This is completely subverting
I am
the
good to
expectations.
hear, bro.
Fnatic, we know them to be a bit of a slower team, but
Simmer. Bro, Simmer, एक काम
waiting in the
करो.
wings to receive all that pressure. It's
जो order करने order करो मेरे घर में भाई. तू order करना था खाना. Order some nice Instamart from me, bro.
Again,
Like on
allow
bulk
that
of
plan to go
items,
down,
bro.
get it into the post plan
Gift
once
basket
more.
जैसा order
You
कर.
tilt up.
साले.
Face in close quarter combat. That's where it's going to be thriving now. Hunter's Fury.
Oh my God! What is that spray control?
DRX. They
Yo.
fill up the feed and get to that 12.
Oh, they're angry, bro. They're
They
angry.
absorbed that
They're angry,
thunder
bro. They're angry.
beautifully. All backed up, stabilized, and then counterpunched, smacked Fnatic with a silver ultimate of their own and just won so many of the duels. DRX has got some shooters, as does Fnatic, but rounds like this, all of the important kills going the way of the Korean squad. Nods of approval from the coaching booth. This
भाई
is
तो
supposed to
serious
be
हो गया.
a
हाँ, serious ही होगा ना.
one
तू
that they've
you
been
you
battling
you
repeatedly. Hope here to start. DRX are up to match
Soldier
point.
boy,
Right,
and
one more
you.
round.
Soldier boy,
Real
and
opener
you.
here. The best of 5 lower finals. Pressure into the corner. Alpha, yeah, spotted out. There's that recall, and look at it.
Yo,
They just follow
what?
The sight lines onto the
Yo,
minimap.
what?
The line is good. The rifle aim could be a little
What?
bit better.
Wait, what is
Still,
happening?
kill that counts.
Oh, and now a little bit of patience.
You judge me for what I eat. You judge me for what I order. Do you order for me?
Of winning map 1 of the
Okay.
World Bracket
Order.
Final, and he just
Order.
makes sure
Order.
everybody is calm.
Instead of ordering
and
food,
resets.
that whatever amount you're
There are
going
no
to spend on
mistakes to
food,
be
no
made
order
here.
in items
No
like
opportunities for
Swiggy,
Fnatic to get back in.
Instamart,
They've had
bro.
to spread the defenders back
And send.
out.
I want to see a
Chronicle
gift
alone
basket
with a
in my
stinger
house.
in the right place.
Welcome back,
The wrong
always.
Be the sole recipient of this one, Mako. So not used just to clear that front section of sight. Sees the all clear. Smoke layered down. There's possibilities and potential to play in this one, but no one's really home. Towards the back, still umming and ahhing. DRX so will be able to lay claim to most of this site now. And Kayak is there, operator in hand, still finds it. Flashback now, left to answer back. Can he do it? Can he get it done? The reactions are fast as anything, and surely this is it. TP backing away, Kayak. All on his
Kayak, don't do
shoulders.
this, please. Kayak, don't do
Survive
this.
in our
I have a
opening
feeling you're
map
going to do
here.
something stupid.
But DRX just like
Impossible.
that.
Chances are 0.01%.
Peel up the curtain.
Your chance is 0.01%.
DRX don't wanna give
Literally
any more
0.01%.
opening fights, no
You
more
have no chance of
engagements.
winning
They
this.
want to play this one with discipline. They want to make that
Obviously.
statement. And what a statement it is, leading
His uncle
this
only
best of
jump.
five
No, I can tell my wife, oh, look at my viewers send such nice shit. One of my MiokeN's baby, my besties from the stream, my besties from the stream has got me this. How nice would my wife feel for that? Huh?
Definitely have the pressure on them.
Oh, that's really nice. Bro, next time I'm going to order.
Still going into the unknowns,
You know
of
what?
course.
Next time I'm going to
Stepping
order something
away,
and I'm going to be
GB
like,
in the
oh, look,
analyst
my,
desk. Be
my
breaking it all
viewers got
down
me
for map
this.
number 1, so do not go anywhere.
That would be nice. What is going on here? The hell was that?
Got the new iPhone 17 Pro and Verizon picked up the tab.
No way.
Shut up, Kevin Hart!
Hilarious.
Shut up! Shut up, stupid fool! Oh, someone doesn't have fuck you. What the hell is this? Yo, what is this? Breach? Could be possible breach. Yo, what the hell? If it's not breach, It's not fade alt. Oh, it's ISO. Yeah, ISO. Oh, that's crazy. Strix thought he cooked something. Fuck you, Strix. Versus. This also ISO. Versus. Vice? It is Vice! It sounds Vice. Eyes. Vice. The obsession towards the phone is diabolical. You have no clue. I've been waiting for 4 years for a new iPhone, bro. Almost 3 years. I've been waiting 3 years for an iPhone. Okay. If I understand, if I'm trying to get every year, I can wait. But I've been waiting for 3 years. So fuck you. The above statements are unequivocally false. What do you mean? I'm very extremely happy with Mr. Gary Chiu's employment. Damn. Now let me guess this agent. Who is this? Versus Retro I. Who the wait, what? Wait, what? What is this? Wait, I'm confused. Wait. It's not Vice? It should be Vice. What is this? ISOs नहीं versus नहीं करते Vice नहीं है. Oh, it can be Astra, yeah. It can actually be Astra. No, it is not. Neon? I hope it's not Neon. Wait, what else is purple? Omen? Reina? How can it be Reina though? How is that Reina? VS? What is VS for? Wait, this is just tilting me, bro. What is VS for? Fuck you. Guess that today is Valorant agent. Jet. It's not a female species. Radiant. It's not a female. It's a male. It's not a duelist. Male. Gecko. It's not a male? KO is a male? Omen? Clove. Oh fuck. I want you. Moonlight, sunlight, I want you. Moonlight, sunlight, I want you. Moonlight. Fuck that shit. Who is this agent? Mom. Chamber. One second. For some reason, I knew you were going to say your mom. What the fuck am I doing, bro? Game started or no, bro? Okay. Give me another game. Skin. Vandal. Ego Vandal, Ruin Vandal, Luna Vandal, Prime Vandal, Origin, Anthrax Vandal, no. Sarman Vandal, Sakura Vandal. Yeah, I don't think so. That looks like a Sakura Vandal. For second Vandal, nahi hai. Elder Fame close to hai. No. Vandal. Ego Vandal. Vandal. Crimson Beast Vandal. Take more tries. I did in 3 tries. Not in 3. Yeah, 3 tries. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have gotten in 3 tries anyways. So shut up. So shut the hell up. How does this work? Wait. Oh, this is a... Yo, this is what is that fucking place called, bro? No, Fracture. This is Fracture next to that drop. Fracture drop. Where's Fracture? Fracture. Where's the drop? Where's the drop? A drop. No, A link. A B generator. Huh? Is that? Huh? Match started? Fuck this, bro. Started! Wait. Where is this? Your game started. Fuck that game, bro. Game started. Check what app once. Wait. I've already purchased the coupon and can only be used once. I think better you completing payment from your phone or something. Only 7 rupees different from the actual in-game price. Yeah, just do it, bro. Just do it. Bro, if what you type for me is true, bro.
I feel like a link pressure. It's going to go.
It doesn't seem like a discount. What the hell?
Things on flashback.
Spotted, freeing there
No!
to the side. Well, aim well trained, anticipating that this fight can be taken.
Why you? No. Hide! You need to
The Fnatic players getting whistled down. It's almost anything, nothing at all. Boaster very much alone now. ISO needs some bailout from the rest of his team. Flashback, looking to see if he can square up and take that fight. Nice.
Yo, he's shooting my head!
Makes him pay and makes him hurt for him.
Yo, team!
Following up again. B-side's going to be there for the taking here. 2v3 for DRX to play and make it a 1v3.
Bullshit.
All on the back of Bane coming up through the flank. Alpha the first.
Yeah, it's an off angle as well. Not expected, not anticipated.
And the pop-off instantly from the Fnatic players. Boaster the hero in that round, man.
Bro, I swear to God. I swear to God, this is one fracture, bro.
I would like to see Fnatic do that a little slower because
oh, this is Icebox. Wait.
Trying to put pressure on from behind there. But when Boaster gets stuck in this corner, he fights his way out. And he's the player with Spike as well. So if he goes down in that spike, it's curtains for Fnatic's chances on the pistol.
Why do I only get kills on pistols?
Well, you got the kill when it mattered, man.
Now you say Icebox mid.
After
I type it, after I do it. What bullshit?
In theory, win an easy follow-up.
Bro, Simmer just disappeared, bro. I told him to get me a gift basket from Swiggy Mart, and he just went missing.
Glide past. He hasn't set up a wall. No real util that they're bringing into this round, saving it. A deep push from DRX from mid. That's 4 players now freeing forwards. What an adjustment from Alpha. Snapping towards it. Reaction time test for Kron.
Excuse me.
Has to step up, but he's got crashes to help out. Supplement the
Acha, you already typed when you were in blind. You were blind.
2-0 now for the beginning on Corrode.
Dude, why you guys? I'm ordering, bro.
Showcasing that he's going to be able to take the fight
I feel so
to
good,
his opponents.
You know, I don't want people to do this, but I feel good when it happens. It makes me feel special. It makes me feel special and go. What's up, UG? You back? Yeah.
They might be trying to condition early on that there's going to be a lot of pressure over towards B main, and that should open up mid and A later on in the half. At the moment, though, they're just having to take mid control off the back of Boaster's smokes, and that is quite a bit harder. At the moment, no resistance.
Oh, an Alpha! Just takes a peek. Not anticipated, not expected. What a mistake for Mako to make. Hyunmin looks to again see if he can answer back, but as he's peeking for the info, Kai wins.
Yuji, did you do your penetration exam well?
Talked about it. You've got to be winning those 1v1s. DRX have been capturing that lightning in a bottle with the way that they've been playing.
Well, Mako was just unaware for the first, wasn't
he? After that penetration, are you hungry?
Oh, a savior. It would be him.
Boaster
doesn't have the spike this time.
Yeah, signs of life there, and even jump spotting over. So we
still special person can't get iPhone in 3 different cities. I not tried. That was just for the vlog. That was just mini vlog I wanted to do. I mean, I can still get one. But I want orange. I can go to Pune and get orange also if I want. But I'm not going to go to Pune again.
Managed to work themselves a very nice round there. And Alpha was just so unexpected over towards A main. I think, again, that's the pressure that they've applied early in terms of going for B splits, going for mid control. They were very noisy through mid. 2 stars and a haunt.
See, I'll show you something.
The wall itself, the Viper wall is on B, so Mako probably just thinking that they're set up to take some mid and B pressure, not anticipating Alpha walking up.
I can buy it right now, but in blue.
Early
I don't want
as
to.
well. Very confident.
It's pretty critical here for Fnatic. We know they're a team with that resilience. They've been in positions back against the wall at times before. Flashback.
Oh.
I don't know if you want to contest this.
Oh, no.
Peppered down. 3-0 early bonus conversion for Fnatic is massive for them. best foot forwards after going down a map here in a best of 5, and this is where you start.
I like
experience
McLaren.
shine through a little bit. They've been in tough spots like this.
Go on and Pune. No,
I
I
think the
am
deeper the
going.
series goes, the more you're expecting the experience on Fnatic to start shining. Having said that, though, we've talked a lot about how this is gonna tie the best that DRX has ever done. They haven't made it to a big final. This is also the best the Fnatic have ever done at Champs.
Yeah.
They've never made it to a podium spot before. DRX looking to try to take the fight to them in mid on a bit more of an eco round.
See them really squaring up. Look at that, the recall is popped off again, but it's haphazard, really thrown together at the last minute. But that blind is good. The damage not quite with the follow-up. Instant reaction called for here by Fnatic. Moving over towards
Suggest
B.
me something to eat, bruh.
Into the hands of Freen, but he doesn't have a weapon.
I'll
for it.
suggest you
Only the full
something to
armor.
eat.
Has the
Come.
util, though, to try and slow them down. Everybody
Come.
goes over the wall at the same time. The blind is even better. Bane drifting back and away here to trade intact here.
Bane Munni.
And Chronicle, they combine their might, and that is a foul concoction to deliver death down to DRX.
Bro, it's going to be a whole night, bro, today.
Keep all of that momentum and pace
Bro, it's
going.
going to be a whole night today, bro.
Happy to dispel this fight happening over towards mid. And again, Viper Wall being used on B.
Bro, it's going to be a whole night today,
Really
bro.
sticking to his guts with this one. 6-0 beginning for the Viper player, and final kill. Mako just melting into dust.
Viper, fight with
This round, though, DRX finally get rifles back up. So this is our first proper rifle v rifle round. Flashback with an op as well at A-Link.
Looking towards it.
Horn not broken. Hyunmin can't get out until just now.
Six is asking Rusi something with you now.
The way
No,
that
that's not Six.
Flashback's aiming. Might come down to reactions as well. Boaster is really quite brave. The reload hurts.
Yeah, but also a massive force on the refract. Hyunmin
Lol.
using that really early in the round.
Crash going to be fading soon enough. Fnatic, though, looking to see if they can increase the pace. Kayak's in, all the way forward. I mean, this guy completely ISO from the rest of his team. Doesn't matter. One-man army comes in.
Bane had util in his hands. He wasn't expecting them to be all the way on site already.
And his pace is just so unorthodox for the way that Fnatic like to play. Normally the slow siege, normally the ones to take their time, but return at least. Kill going his way. Dimensional Drift now is going to get that extra.
Skoro suggest.
1, 2, 3 players spotted, looking for the fourth, but he's found it. Now going to be calling for the rest of his team to see if they can collect these kills. Oh, that's a good blind. Flashback, exits, Crash Cheese! Delivering and raining down and laying onto him. Goes both ways, and now in a 2v3. Still all onto Hyunmin, Mako. See if they can find a way back past this one, but the smoke only just earned up, and Alpha's ready. He's got a shorty. Held
Yo,
it.
Suri khatam ho gaya, bhai. Full skin carry. Oh shit, I didn't even notice. I was so into the game, I didn't even notice. Oh, yo.
Any time that they're in
What is my Boaster doing, bro?
See the energy and the mood go up massively. But DRX are making some huge mistakes to allow Fnatic in here. We saw Alpha get the walk up over towards A main and get the kill on Mako round 3, I think that was.
Nice, come on!
Here in round 5, Bane has got util in his hands. He's just not expecting Kayak to be as deep as he actually
the timing is insane.
They're really missing, though, the cues on when Fnatic are looking to try to take space and fight.
DRX doesn't get easier for them.
No real shields to work with.
Oh my god, I mean, they picked apart.
Yeah, that's just killed through a wall as well. Boaster's been spraying that. Was looking to put the damage on Hyunmin in the previous round.
Try, but dates are.
And Alpha throwing away the gun to make sure the DRX can't pick anything up as they backfill some space in A main. It's been clinical so far in this attack half for Fnatic.
Just with the Sheriff, spots a player, that is a nasty shot. Tries to adjust the aim in time. Cooling down the Sheriff, but unfortunate. Not able to get that second. It's all Fnatic again. Playing claim over towards the site. Doubled up now by DRX Alpha. We would have been contested with this guy. Hinder dropped down as well, 5 HP. Shorty in your face. Hyunmin picks up the upgrade, but again, plant down. Fnatic fully drilled in and now looking to
I'm only
that extra damage.
human
Hyunmin realizing he can't play for this one. And it needs to be called a pause, a tactical
Don't put the blame on me.
intervention really from the coaching staff at
Don't
this point.
put
This
the
is direction
blame on
bleeding out.
me.
Yeah, I think you're right on that one, because I think it's not just that DRX are playing their own game, but making a couple of mistakes.
Nostalgia order coming
DRX
to
have
you,
got
Gary.
the wrong
Oh
read
shit,
entirely.
what did you
tempo
do?
that Fnatic want to play at, the style they want to play as well.
Wait, I hope you put the
They
right
don't
address
have
though.
footage of
Since I moved.
Fnatic playing this map at Champions, but it's not like that's
Bro,
not
ye
them
kya-
having a great
bro,
result
what
on
is
Sunset.
happening?
Both of these maps, Sunset.
शुरू
and
होता ही
Pro,
एक
seen Fnatic
bro
play
ये शुरू होता
here
ही
at
खत्म हो
Champs.
गया भाई. What is happening,
But
brother?
as the desk was pointing out, we're having a
Yo,
lot of domestic success.
are
or at
you
least a
okay,
little bit
bro?
of domestic success.
Annie, are you okay?
On Corrode, the 2 times that they pulled it out.
One second, I'm
in
just
EMEA.
refreshing the page. I don't know why I
those
did
teams
first
that they
place,
beat,
but I need to do first place.
fans of those teams that they beat as well, in a very familiar spot actually, rooting for Fnatic to save the region in another end of a tournament.
For sure, the weight of expectations, and that goes both ways. DRX and Fnatic, but weight and expectations, you're carrying the hopes and dreams of your region to really get something done. It's been a hot minute for EMEA.
It's been a long time. And I mean, an even longer time if you want to talk about a non-Fnatic team lifting a trophy.
Oh yeah.
You'd have to go back to 2022 Copenhagen for FPX. And I mean, before that even, you're looking at Chronicle actually lifting the trophy.
I ordered the dress which you gave me before.
Almost lifting the Champions Trophy in
I did?
2021.
Oh no.
They've got a huge amount of experience. They've been around the block. Together.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is the right address.
All across the region. And in fact, outside of their region when it comes to crashes. And they're managing to recover here really nicely in map 2. Pressure's on DRX, that's why they're taking the attack time out here. I personally would like to see them try to take the fight over towards mid a little more, but I think a big problem is just that horn. You're going to have to do a delayed refight.
Paneer pulao khalo?
And I would imagine that
Yo!
a reaction. Like a
what is the suggestion?
Because the tempo that he's calling.
Yo, what is this? Ew!
He's not doing those 30-second execs. He's hitting the.
There is. He said vegetarian and you said chicken biryani.
DRX off guard.
What the hell?
All turns up as well for Alpha. The troubles don't stop.
Well, they're going
DRX at least.
They're trying to contest this Viper wall. This is the big threat. They want more information over towards B main.
Hopping this line though again. Put a wall in your face. Prowler is hard to clear you out.
Yeah, it's just going to be a horrible time. They also want to try to defend this ult op. There's 3 players, 1 away from an ult.
Tap, clone broken early, so the wall will remain intact.
Crashy's got his ult online. Fnatic with a huge opportunity.
Yo, why is Twiggy calling me?
You're at the exec.
Hyunmin is nowhere near to counter ult.
Flashback. There's no way you're taking this peak, man. I mean, you're crouched up onto this one. It all comes down to who spots who first.
Can't they see the gun?
Double lined up there. Surely they can. Got to be expecting and reading this one. You get bullets to the dome. Only saved by the box there, but now you can be feeling it. Heat turned up. Fnatic sending this one flying forwards. Thorn's going to be used to try and slow the approach, but it's still guarding all the weapons torn away. And at the hands of these DRX players, it's up to them now to put a stop to it. But again, they go over the wall together. Emphasis being placed, and the gun just does not come back in time. Might set up for success once more. Fnatic are coming into this one drilled, ready. Discipline in their hearts. The late claim to most of this one here. Already with that side control, still feeling uncomfortable as a hinder that does connect, and DRX should be surely getting this one. No way! Close to not anticipated, not even expected. It's 7 rounds in a row, despite the timeout, despite the pause. DRX still.
Brother, he's telling. I didn't know what he's trying to tell me, bro.
Freeing just caught in elbow, unable to use his primary weapon. And Boaster and Crashy's feasting on sight.
Yo, what?
Okay.
Yo, what? No, DRX we lost.
Stage, a 7-0 beginning.
Yo, what the hell?
The headphones out, we're gonna have a tech pause before you know it.
Tricks on him.
That's crazy.
Yo, that flows with tricks on stage. While in front. Wait, what?
Though as well, you can see the mentality difference.
I don't understand what DRX are up to over towards B main here. If you
Bro,
want to
why
go
is
for a
Boaster
refight
doing tricks on stage?
the waylay and a paranoia or something like that, fair enough, but I mean they're just pushing their face into a Viper wall that
Yo!
goes up and down repeatedly.
Bro's emoting on them, bro. What the hell?
There's the C's, here's the refight.
Kayak, Gatecrash is going to be fading momentarily. We'll be
Bro,
forced to use it.
Wait, what?
Admit to that, but fair
Bro
enough.
is
They're
IRL
anyway.
emoting on them, bro.
I
What
guess
the
we
hell?
can feel a little more confident that it's not going towards B. Hyunmin starts to back away.
What do you
But
mean you
the
don't
A
know
side
how?
has not been well
He's a
defended
good
either.
player, bro.
You have the Thorns and just flashback, umming and ahhing, trying to hold this one back. Slower approach, and now you see with the Utils sent forwards, that's going to give the right
You
timing,
are
at least for DRX.
divided.
See if they can flood their way back in. Cosmic Divide cuts it up in through that link area. TP back and away. Reinforcements arriving for DRX here, but they don't have the weaponry still. Will it stop them? TP
He's going to go take the gun?
Maka wants a little bit more extra info. Nightfall even being that committed.
Oh, he stuck it.
He's hard stuck it! What a risk to be made again, but it's got that watchful eye
Shot.
on it. Hyunmin, 10 HP in a dream, and it will remain just that.
Oh my
Fnatic,
god.
complete
Oh my
domination.
god, what is
They're
happening?
working at the map, they're pushing and pulling.
Yo, this is done.
A masterful performance.
Is
here.
he going to emote again?
Boaster leading the orchestra to an 8-0
Yo, I'm going to go check what my wife is
beginning.
doing.
Everywhere they go.
Yeah, I want to see, but I want to see whether you emoted or not.
small errors. I mean, in this round, okay, they're working with lighter weaponry as well, but I feel like DRX are not falling back into more standard defensive procedures. I mean, there's good smokes, good double-up spots that we see a lot of the top teams using, and DRX maybe just not comfortable anchoring with their comp that loves to try to take fights. They can't find those fights.
No.
This actually does remind me of the incredible Haven attack that Boaster put together, where he was just slow defaulting and putting fakes all around.
Constant pressure applied, the flashback. He's not being able to get anything done with his off. You're right, it's reminiscent of that one. Relentless.
That, DRX were only able to put up a single round on the board on their defense side. Kayak with another ult to work with. It feels like the ult snowballs never stop for Fnatic. Clone gets a free break on the wall as well. Freeing at least with an ult to try to hold on to B, right? So he doesn't have to be super worried, but there goes Mako. That's the punish I was talking about at the start of the map. If they go for an info peek, Fnatic players sharp enough to rip them off. 10 and 3 as well, Alpha.
Who's next? A real step up from him. Now you're seeing ult's going to be popped off. All earned prior. Kayak's behind. That's Steel Garden. Hello, where's he going with that one? They're trying to combine their might again with a util to follow through. Convergent paths, that's enough of a slowdown. No one's home. No one entering into this side. The pit's going to be layered down anyway. That's going to attempt to get them back in, but DRX answering back. It's a quick pivot. Fnatic not looking to contest over towards B now, and they're going to get that mad sprint over towards the A side. It is open for the taking, but it's still left in that player disadvantage.
See whether Boaster can hold the Horde off for a moment.
It's an onslaught now. It's going to be approaching his position rapidly at that side. It's off angles and that. No, okay, the Nightfall on top of it. He's not able to take that fight. Stand his ground towards it and the back to Crashy's instinct kicking in. The awareness in the back of his mind that he's being pressured from multiple locations. Crashy's, no way, no way! DRX can't catch a bloody break!
The America's import lights up the French arena. Crashy's 15 and 3. Determined to make it to another grand final at Champions. What a performance. Reminiscent of some of his very best. Incredible awareness with the Nightfall that there was one on the flank. Because the ult caught two.
Yo, bro, stop emoting on them on live.
Just to break them, put the fight forwards and go back to catch Bane as well.
Why is bro emoting them in IRL, bro? What happened? What did I miss?
Monstrous stuff out here. And at this point, Brent, I'm not even really thinking about whether DRX can come back in the next half. I feel like they still could, because their attack sides are nuts.
Crazy 1v3? What?
The mental side of the game.
It really is.
Show me
The amount of rookies and the amount of inexperience on DRX's side, and even Mako, who himself can get a bit shaky in big moments.
The guy near the building, Gary. Yeah. He told me. He asked me. Yeah, which building? I'm like.
And it's not
what's written
not
there.
At the end of the series yet. These are not make or break moments necessarily. DRX could still lose on Corrode and win the World Bracket final, but you gotta make sure that you can handle the heat. And so that, I mean, even more than strategy, that's what I'd be trying to talk.
Never thought. What their workforce was that.
Everywhere, fine, incredible all around. That kind of have to be the rip.
Real prior. Kayaks follow through. Convergent paths. That's enough to get down anyway. Not looking to get to that player disadvantage.
See whether both.
That side is off angles and that. No, okay, the Nightfall on top of it. He's not able to take that fight. Stand his ground. He's being pressured from back for locations. He's not able to take that fight. Stand his ground towards it and the back to Crashy's instinct kicking in. The awareness in the back of his mind that he's being pressured from multiple locations. Crashy's, no way, no way!
No, that is stupidity, bro. Stupidity, that's what, bro.
They let it simmer. They wait for the peaks to come to them. Again, the fights are taking. It's emphasis being placed on DRX to see if they can step up and make their mark, but it's just not possible. Weaponry disadvantage, flashback. Whistled down, barely alive. He's going to be limping into this next engagement. And Boaster, lovely dodge of the flash. Bullet to the chest to flashback. That's 10 rounds now for Fnatic.
Anytime Fnatic are on a heater like this as well, they are so difficult to stop. Big
That's a good roll.
with no even really shots landed there, freeing with one. Your mechanics and your decision making have got to stay sharp in these kind of spots if you want any hope.
Both was on his.
We haven't really seen DRX
new
with a
arc.
team to make massive comebacks like this. We've seen NRG do it, Fnatic do it. I think
Yo,
DRX
what's
needs at
up,
least the
Mongo?
final 2 and a pistol for me to have any hope. They've owned B main the entire time, and yet they've also been able to just wander into A as well. I'd have liked to see DRX try to fight A main a bit more and give up B and just lock Alpha out of these spots.
They've been guessing the whole time. Where's the hits landing? Losing mid control nice and early.
Yeah, losing mid, losing A main, and losing B main.
Everybody up. Hello. Like spotted, but that might give him the timing to take here. Flashback is going to hold this one back. There it is. Boaster just wandering into mid, but it seems going to be speeding up off the back of this one. Flash up and overhead here. And he's spotting the backs of these players. Youngmin left to contain, and now a bit of a pincer. Putting that pressure right back onto Kayak. Slowed down. To saturate. Flashes again to buy him a bit of time, but they're trying to take this one tightly together with discipline again. You don't want to let it slip. Not a chance like this. Not again, and this is it. DRX, their time to shine. With a round on the board. Much needed.
Oh shit, why did I pause it?
30 seconds left.
Damn, what did,
A real opportunity for
what
Howard to
did
get
you
back
order,
into
bro?
this one. What are you operating? Not with a spike in the middle of nowhere.
And off the back of just a small adjustment, DRX come away with what could be a flawless round. But far too
Simar,
late,
what did you order,
far
bro?
Too late. Yeah. Unless they're able to string this together into something ludicrous.
And it would have to be a
on their
massive
attack.
Oh shit!
said, uphill climb for them still.
And you've got to expect that with Fnatic
Yo,
preparing
W
for this
Simar.
map, they would have been thinking about DRX's attack half. Because that's what's been giving people
Oh shit!
so many concerns.
Yo,
Yoru takes Waylay makes sure that you can't get through a link. All really standard defensive setup stuff. Flashback.
Milky, bro, what the hell?
The op has been stuck behind smoke.
I didn't even know this existed.
Really.
It's all melted though.
He's going to try to make it work. Mako gets on the high ground over towards bricks again.
But I've already hit him.
Found himself that little perch. That's taken care of.
Oh yeah,
See
chili
from
chat.
Fnatic over
I love
towards
this
A
chili
main.
chat, bro.
With Maka to receive it. Breaking the
Oh,
right side,
shit.
Nowhere, at least 2 players.
Mountain doo-doo.
Spam as well, hoping to get lucky with a bullet caught to the dome.
Pepsi, zero
Quite
sugar.
though. Fnatic. Kings at putting pauses. Making teams feel uncomfortable. Into
Oh
the
shit, they
section
still
of
have
the
this classic fruit and nut.
Early on,
Ah
saw
shit.
work with his
Crazy.
track to go and clear out B main.
Man ordered some
But now
Munch
Viper
Max.
just
Oh
go
my
up and
god,
down.
what did you
DRX
do?
have lost information over towards there, so coming in stacking on A because that's where they've heard people, but now as the Viper wall gets cycled,
Green lemon
they
flavor.
can play for this ult talk.
Crazy, bro.
They can
W.
get the steel guard
Simar.
line, and there's really not
I love
much
you, bro.
DRX can do about
Simar, I
it.
love you, bro.
Yunmin's just
Hey,
rotating from spawn to
I
spawn.
need this to be a clip, bro. I need this clip to be a clip. My most loyal viewer friend.
It's brutal to work with, and there's a gap here.
My
in the
brother,
angle.
my friend.
Not expected. The heads are not going to be poking
W.
up as well, so Flashback has missed a trick with it.
Really?
A-Link is going to be contested.
They might be overcooking this, though. They're going to use the steel guard as a
27
fake on
seconds,
B.
27 seconds, he sees the sign of life as the steel guard over towards B going for the split now. It's a dimensional drift, disrupting this one again, but he's being pulled back off to the side, and we'll see if he can exit out into them. Flash is held into the hand, but again, their weapons removed, but not inspecting it, not clearing it. Finally, the weapons are free into their hands. Youngmin trying to jump onto the chance, but Alpha! He's a monster, man! Tucked into the corner. It's a nightmare of a round has been turned here for DRX. Thought the time could have gotten away from them, but now it's left up to Bane, and at this point they know exactly where he stands. 11-1. Unreal domination to answer back from Fnatic.
2 maps that we didn't know quite what to expect from Fnatic. The one they picked, underwhelming. They never really got going. This one, the DRX decided to challenge them on, pretty much perfection. Their attack side punished everything that DRX were going for, and now
Mother-in-law says thank you, bro. Simar, W.
is insanely good. They've just set an impossible bar.
Simar, W, bro. Thank you for the.
Down to the floor. Lou is hanging out.
Thank you for the stuff, bro. Nostalgia, bro.
Down and see what's up.
My mother-in-law says thank you, bro.
Et le prince des G2 m'a rejoint à l'arena G2
Kasasata ice cream.
At the arena, it's a pleasure to have you here.
But they didn't have.
Of
Oh shit!
course,
It's okay.
the first question I wanted to
Thank you
ask
so
is,
much.
you know it's always a bit bittersweet
Arigato
to be out of
gozaimasu.
the tournament and to have to watch it. Yet you
Arigato.
stayed with us in Paris.
Arigato
So
gozaimasu.
what has made the experience enjoyable nonetheless?
I mean, being in Paris has been amazing. It's a great city. I love going out. Now I'm here as a fan. I get to be in the crowd, feel the energy, feel the roar, and cheering on these two teams. I mean, two great teams. It's been a blast, man. I've been enjoying this side of the competition as well.
I love this,
It's
bro.
also nice
I love
to
how
take
people
like a
can.
sidestep also, sometimes for sure. Donc première question, on sait que c'est toujours
I like
pénible
these clips, you know.
d'être
I
éliminé dans
watch.
le tournoi et de
I
devoir
watch.
regarder
Wait,
qu'est-ce
one
qui a fait que ton expérience à Paris, c'est quand même bien.
I watch like these clips on online, no? When they like, oh my viewer got me the one, bro. That's the clip itself, bro. Now give me chance, Bundle. What the fuck? Okay, Tom, no more clip, guys.
Here between Mako
Man has
and
alternative
very
thing
good
going on, bro.
IGLs, different styles, but who
No,
do you
clip
see
cancelled.
victorious on this series and why?
I mean, if you see the energy from Boaster right now, I gotta say Boaster. He's putting on a show for all those European fans out here in Paris. He's looking like a king out there. Someone I look up to. I mean, he's a great leader for his team, bringing in the energy after a hard map one. And now they're up 11-1, so I gotta say Boaster.
Yeah, they're having a great recovery on this map. Donc deuxième question, plutôt Boaster ou plutôt Mako en IGL? Et ben j'ai envie de dire Boaster. Vous avez vu les danses qu'il nous fait, l'énergie qu'il nous met ici. C'est quelqu'un qui m'inspire.
Yo, why are this halftime
aussi
so
de très
long?
près. Merci beaucoup, Valim.
Merci les gars.
Merci les gars. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. Let's see if Tati can take the win on the second map.
Unbelievable stuff, really, from Fnatic overall, off the back of some real heavy lifting of certain individuals. Crashies are at the tippity top of the board for his team, 16-4. We all remember that clutch that we just watched and saw, but this is a guy that is dead set on making it to another Grand Finals at Champs, doing it for his team, putting him into that experience, taste of it, something that Fnatic have never really been able to grasp. It's the furthest they've ever gotten in Champs.
What do you mean? You don't know who he is?
The team that Crashies had to beat in order to
don't know
make
who he
the
is?
Grand Finals was Mako's DRX. Yeah. And that was an incredible barn burner of a game. Lower bracket final in 2022 at Champions. Went all the way. Full 5-map series that left DRX heartbroken, shattered, and hit their ceiling that they've never quite been able to repeat. Here, managed it, and looking to take that one step further along, but it would be one hell of a comeback. They have to win the pistol here, and every exec has to be perfection.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even ready to discuss it at this point. This is really just looking ahead to Haven.
Yeah,
once we see that miracle magic. But it does need to be perfect. Across the board, there's a wall in your face, a lot of damage and bullets coming on either way, but damage and bullets coming on either way, but Alpha falls. Wall even being baited out in the process. It's caused a bit of a scurry in the camp of Fnatic. See the players repositioning. Reinforcements arriving over towards B, but calling again for the pause.
Flashback doesn't have that gate crash to be able to enter, but Hyunmin still with his engagement
Might hear
abilities.
these footsteps potentially.
Yeah.
Yo, what is the sound? What the hell?
Okay, freeing. Watchful eye on it.
But where did the sound come from?
Looking to try to punish any defensive maneuvers from their other. Bringing spots out some players in mid as well, so can give that info to Mako that A is probably going to be a little weaker. Should still be a player hanging over towards B for the re-hit. Should be some exploring through mid off the back of that flash. So DRX take a lot of space here on the A side.
Oh, there's essentially free. Being a backup policy. I'm going to wait towards his flashback. I'll get tested soon enough. Time running a little bit short there. Just a few stray shots missing at the mark. Learning the position. Fnatic can still take this one. And also take it together. Traded out at least with the one. Trying to put always delivering it now. He's raining and hammering down those blows. With the pistols in hand. The damage is going awry. Really landing onto the opposition, but as I say that, it's pain.
Woohoo! Comeback time.
Of this tournament, he has been a clutch play, has been able to step up when his
Let's
team
go, comeback time, boys.
needed it. But again, it's just one piece of the puzzle in a map
Again,
like
yeah,
this.
this is
Keep it going.
Oh, who's talking shit, bro?
He landed a good opener.
So
That's the
talking
kind of
this
thing that they
over.
need in order to get started. But there's just it's just so difficult when you put yourself down 11-1 on the other half. Yeah. Almost some fake optimism there, I would say. Down 11-2. And it's not to say that DRX don't have an incredibly powerful attack side. You heard it from the desk as well. Sadil was talking about how much he enjoys watching DRX's attack side. It's beautiful, the way that they coordinate the two duelists together on their B site execs. But at some point, someone on Fnatic is just going to make a big play to be able to win them around. They have too many stars.
Too many hitters. Be relying upon it. Hello. Oh, okay.
Portal closed.
Slight spot at the back side. Okay, Flashback is going to be jumping on the chance. He wants to draw out the blood here. Name a couple of kills while they're at it, and slowly closing in onto it. But Fnatic, they take the initiative. Forwards is the fight. Oh my God, what is that by Bane?
It's a big one.
Handed it as well. That's a Bulldog in the hands of Chronicle. Double dash over and around. That's recall. My God, Chronicle. 8 bullets left, and this could get dicey. This could get dangerous. We were talking about it. Any one of these Fnatic players could step up, deliver those blows. And my God, an ace on the Thrifty. 5 HP and a Dream right now. Back against the wall. Freeing. With bated breath, the rest of his team can breathe that sigh of relief.
That's what we're talking about, the danger ever present with Fnatic. That round should have had no sting to it whatsoever. And yet a big, wide swing coming out from Boaster just sets up full B main control for the rest of his teammates. And Chronicle's got that kind of sting to him, that kind of danger. He's ruined their bonus round, so now there is no bonus. DRX have to force.
Look at the weapons.
And they have to win. Yeah, the weapons themselves are not great, are they?
Double
2 Guardians.
Odin on the other side of Fnatic.
Oh,
filthy stuff. CS viewers, avert your eyes. What you might be about to see.
He's missed it.
Hold on.
He's
Shot
missed
fine.
it
He's missed the
entirely.
gap. Yeah, the Prowler. Drifted straight past it.
Crashies went to take the fight. Sorry, Kayak went to take the fight as well.
Sorry.
Looking to swing
I
out
was
through the smoke. He got
some
punished.
work.
Crashies. I should say Chronicle.
Sorry,
Stands
some work.
tall.
Some work came up.
Holding back the line over towards that mid angle.
We back.
Weird beginning to the round, but
Let's come back time, huh?
better for it. But they've
See
lost
again, bro.
Hyunmin, and Hyunmin's normally the
Kanta,
guy
bhai.
that's going to be doing the big entrying for their site execs and playing Flashback in behind as the second entry. Actually, neither of their duelists are going to be present on this hit. So they're just hoping they'll take it for free with a Nightfall.
Nightfall is in the right vicinity at least. They're going to get that catch onto Boaster. No sound cues for him. Wants to just hold down the line over towards this back elbow area. No committal by DRX. They only tagged the one. They don't go forward off of it. Waiting for Flashback to explore, see if he can clear most of the way. Cutting noise again. That's uncertainty just sowed in the back of Fnatic's mind. But all that time being waited out has brought these Fnatic players together.
I'm worried about the clock here.
Yeah, 22 seconds left, and they've got bodies and players in position. Flashback, refight towards it. The flash not good, and as well as he hops up, it's not a favorable fight to take. Fnatic, this is how you get back into it now with shots landing like this. Mako, straight back to the spectator seat, and what a mistake to make, because just like that, it's flipped on its head. A 2v3. Pain and freeing. Everybody wants to push this one back, but Boaster, util available to start, it's going to be deaded. Pushing them back and away out of the fray, and fight to be taken again, but a wall in the face of Bane, so damn uncertain.
Wait, why are they winning this?
Reaction, looking to see where these DRX players are lying around. Snappy in the end, but the reactions need to be sharper than that. Not too many bullets left remaining. Time on the defuse. Time again is drifting. Boaster to be defended as a half onto it, a tap. Time still away for it. Where's the swing?
Freeing must have crashed or something, man.
Where is it?
He's just
Wait,
not even
what?
back in the fight.
That's so unfortunate.
He's just
No.
AFK B-Link.
Oh, man.
He's just sat there with a Guardian.
No, bro.
I mean, that's a tech pause for sure, but that's, I mean, that is straight at the end of the round.
No, bro.
That's a heartbreaker as well. Damage done. You can't be rolling that back.
Presumably not.
Oh, man.
Nah,
I don't know
bro.
at what point in the round. I mean, I was focused on the retake happening, wasn't looking directly towards Flashback. I have no idea when. It's an ironic high five there. Yeah, well done. Clean that one up easy.
Good job, yeah.
That is a killer.
That's really unfortunate.
A very winnable round actually there for DRX. But 12-3 up for Fnatic. At least it hasn't happened in a map where it's like 11-11.
Sure. Yeah, when it's right down to the wire.
At the same time though, we're talking about tilt. We're talking about mental burdens. that
Wait, this is the
carry.
first time I've seen this happen in a freaking
That's the kind of rounds that happen.
champs.
You just got to get it out of your mind if you get onto the next map. You got to not really be thinking about what could have been.
No.
Because there was a real chance there in that spot. That's just a heartbreak.
Yo, this is making us look bad,
That is a
bro.
crash
This
as
is
well.
making us
Getting
look
into
bad.
momentarily.
Come on,
Those
bro,
freaks,
Valorant.
getting
Come
mistaken
on,
for
Riot,
Flashback.
please.
But yeah, pretty devastating.
Yeah, a Absolutely. For now, though, as well, we can follow up. I believe we'll be getting into the game soon enough. We'll see. Loading it back up and away.
Pixel, yeah, Pixel is gonna laugh at this shit, bro.
A team like DRX. So
nah, bro, it's gonna make us look so bad.
Flashy lights. They've been trying to take it one game at a time. That's what they've been saying the entire time throughout this tournament. Yeah. Following yesterday's win over Paper,
it's gonna make us look
speak
so
with
bad,
Mako for this Omen player moment. So take it away.
안녕하세요. DRX에서 IJ를 맡고 있는 마코입니다. 저는 이제 그 전날 밤에 뭔가 2대 0으로 이기거나 질 것 같다라는 생각을 했었어요. 일단은 되게
This cannot happen. This is the first time in the entire how many years I don't know. Out there 5 years. This is the first time happening.
오늘의 결과보다는 그냥 오늘 열심히 하자라고 말한 게 이제 팀 전체적으로 그렇게 말을 했었고.
Baby, I don't give a shit about CS, bro. I care about my game, which I invest in.
항상 좋은 모습이든 나쁜 모습이든 꾸준하게 진출했었기 때문에 이번에는 좀 더 높은 곳으로 향하겠습니다. 푸나틱을 이미 플레이오프 때
This is the first time happening in the champs, the final final.
없다고 생각하기 때문에 오히려 좀 더 좋은 상대를 만났다라고
Can't be happy in the
생각하고
final stage, bro.
푸나틱한테 졌을 때 배웠던 거는
That too what? In a clutch moment like that, when you're down so bad and trying to do a comeback?
옛날부터 발로란트 씬에 같이 있었고 항상 챔피언스마다 같이 만났었고 지금도 또다시 만나게 되었어. 우리 재밌는 체스 한 판 다시 하자.
EU doesn't have watching, that's for sure, bro. NA is sleeping. Most of the watching right now, I have a feeling most of the watching right now is basically Pacific, bro. I was Tariq only because most of his viewers are like in the bed dead. They're sleeping, bro. Oh my god, what did Ono say? What did Ono say? You mean cause of Ono?
Another brutal one here, but DRX get a sign of life, light at the end of the tunnel, I suppose, for them, because the round will be momentarily rolled back.
Yeah, so the score on your screen at the moment, 12-3, but actually when we go back into the game, it's going to be 11-3. The decision being made there to roll back the round due to the game crash on the DRX side. So, yeah, that's going to offer an opportunity, but still, I mean, a massive, massive deficit here for DRX to try to get back up to. Close to having a conversation with somebody off stage here too.
Yeah. A lot of confusion as well.
Yeah, potentially. I mean, it's a huge kind of moment here in the lower bracket final. Interesting to hear from Mako actually after the previous victory that he had. Looking forward to this game. They have played every single time, Mako and Boaster. They've been at every single champs. Two of only 3 players to have done that.
Hell of a thread of fate that's woven between these two players.
How much is Euro to?
How much is Euro to? Every time they've played against each other at these big tournaments, it's you know, 1 win to Fnatic, then a win to DRX. It's DRX's turn if you believe in that kind of stuff.
Yeah. The pattern recognition goes crazy.
5,200.
Always looking for suspicious elements where there might not be some, but you are right. If you want to follow that trend, it should be DRX's turn here, but now just trying to get back into the action as soon as possible and really just giving a bit of space to breathe. It's unfortunate for Fnatic because, listen, when you are so close to victory, so close to being able to get that turning point in a series, especially in the best of 5 like this, lower finals where There are no second chances.
Yo, what's up, Divaki Prasad? Be right back, guys.
It's a brutal one. It's going to be weighing on them perhaps as well. They've got to be competitors about it though. They have to be resilient in their minds. And immediately calling a timeout off the backside of it is Fnatic. Time to discuss, time to talk it through.
Yeah, Fnatic going
Tell Lucy to give me Champ's jacket. Brother, I'm sitting here negotiating something right now.
Early in the second half.
I'm only not going to get
Some
one.
weirdness going on, but anyway.
It is strange, yeah.
This is now a tactical timeout. An opportunity for the coaches to actually have some level of discussion. So Milan gets involved here. They know what they're going to be up against. They know the kind of style that DRX are going to be playing. And when Boaster last faced against DRX in this tournament, he said the key is to disrupt them before they get into executes. That means taking the fight to them in mid. That means taking the fight to them in B main and A main and harassing them, taking engagements and peaks before they can set up. I didn't actually see too much of that though when they played against each other. I think DRX still got really nice attack sides going.
On the center there was glimpses of it, but
yeah. But clearly it's something that they're like theoretically aware of.
Angry, she's angry. I ignored her.
We'll see whether it plays out in the game. We're looking to head back into things here. A reminder that this is DRX coming in, choosing to force up, not play a bonus round out. A slight difference.
How much off? 5% off. Only one interaction transaction.
For Boaster and a
5% off
for Hyunmin. So maybe just planning to go for that B exec where he dashes into a smoke or something.
It looked like it. All signs point towards it. In through B main. Flashback. Wants to apply the pressure, making them feel like they are taking that mid control. Keeping the players anchored to the spot here. Fnatic though, with a defensive setup, they've only got Boaster home. Odin in hand, he could make mincemeat of them if he's handed the right opportunity. Now you're seeing it. It's a Prowler, Thorns up and overhead. A double dash into that smoke to try and dominate that angle. Turns chronically forward, steps forwards onto the mark again. Now Horn lights them up, and the bullets raining down. Still, Boaster's going to be taking a dink of his own. TP's in to try and disrupt this play. Fnatic fast onto the scene, looking to see if they can make a play towards it.
Really quick on the flank here, Kayak.
Planted.
Coming up behind to challenge Freeing.
And that's a fight to be taken at 1 hour. Freeing dropped now. The pressure is applied from multiple angles. A pit is the extra element introduced here by Fnatic. Really ensuring that they do not let this opportunity slip. Bane going for the reclearance, but Kayak plays it well with patience and discipline. Holds his hand as an overstay is welcome, and he's going to be just harassing from the sides the entire time. The emphasis and the onus being placed onto DRX. They're the ones who have to fight their way past this one because it is a slow death from 1,000 cuts, man! Judging that proximity, the damage already been done. That is that 12th round. Earned up again here for Fnatic. Coming into this one angry.
Yeah, this one flawless. Look at the punish here on both of these players. Hyunmin punished inside the smoke. Chronicle anticipating that. And also the Odin being used to spam through the wall. Pretty similar to the way that Alpha just did it.
Not happy about it, are they?
No. Shouting at them to roll the round back again. You do not want to annoy Alpha. Yeah, the position that Boaster's using the Odin from, he's being able to get this angle where he spams into hut through a wall.
Bro, when did the freaking hell Euro became 107 rupees?
Getting antied here on their attack sides.
Big reads by Fnatic and a double face.
They're so ready. I mean, that one as well could easily be to counter Hyunmin.
Can you roll back to the time when you had hair? What the fuck?
Like
What's up, Sarik? Welcome to stream, bro. A long time no see.
The shot's not landing.
Kab se? Bro, I don't know.
Right now, they have put on a
bro, it's so costly.
Leading out the available DRX players now. There is no more chances.
What are you buying? I'm trying to get something from France.
Short-lived for sure. Fnatic answer. And we are 1-1 in this best of 5 lower finals.
Will you stop shouting on my ear? Fuck you, and you, and you. You hate my bones, and I put it in my mouth.
Eviscerated on Corrode. Now we get into more comfortable territory. Now the next map coming up on Haven, one where these two teams have played before.
And they know each other intimately here. The storyline continues. Mako and Boaster, two vets who have been to every single champion's facing up, squaring off. We're going to go to a quick break. When we return, the analyst will get us now.
I'm sorry. Please give me chance, my jacket. I don't. No, apparently, there's no chance jacket. I don't know. Bro, muting says, how dare you mute me? So the second winner.
Oh my goodness. They're coming B. Ah!
Bro, I swear to God, I thought I got blue screen and I was like, bro, good. Good, I got blue screen. Buster, what the Bro, when did I'm still amazed. I'm still stuck in my head. How the how the hell is euro 107 rupees per euro? What the hell? What kind of crypto shit is this? Bro, look at Devaki Prasad. That's crypto shit, bro. Man is the crypto fella, I know. Because he's like, mere ko 1 rupees is 0.0096. It's like BTC. Hasn't it been like that? No, it's not. F8, I'm putting you in speaker. Why are you putting me in speaker? Either way. So what is going to happen is tomorrow, the second giveaway is going to be done on stream. For the people, I don't care about anyone else who have followed or not, their chance is done. The people who are on stream tomorrow from the start to the end, but have to interact with me. If you do not, I'll be watching. Those people are eligible for the second giveaway. Khatam. Done. Brother, wait. Let me show you guys. Wait. Euro to INR. So, I was over 2000. I think over here I was playing games. I used to buy a lot of in-game items for other games at this point of stage, like somewhere in 2002 or 2002 somewhere here. Yeah. Now tell me if when I open Euro now, brother. I was 1 year old that time, brother. 2000. Wait, you were 1 year old? 2002 May. I was how old? 2002 May. I was almost 11. I was in my teenage years. Brother, I was in my teenage. What the fuck? You guys are not even born. I was in my teenage years. Wait. What the fuck? Bro, I was 2 years old, you antique piece. I'm not old. I'm old. Bro, what the hell? You guys were not even born when I was... You guys not even born when I was paying for games. What the... Respect me, you fools. Stop calling me old. Respect karo. Respect your elders. I will not teach you what is new gen. In my times, if I call somebody old, bro, they will slap the shit out of you. Huh? You're not even born when I was a teenager. Respect the name. Respect the age. Respect the wisdom that comes with the age. Respect. Have some shame. Guy, clip that. Use it, clip that also. Man, we'll be like beefing with chat about his age. Oh shit, crazy. Title will be beefing with chat about his age. Clipped already, nice. You from dinosaur age. Now Aries, you're just like fucking around. Huh? Now you're doing too much. What's up, hey, Rio? Well, Rio, you got gifted membership, na? By Matka. The 10 membership every month. You got one. You got free membership. How about you gift one? For being. How about you gift two instead? Instead of for being lucky, gift two. Not one, gift two. Pass the luck forward. Pass the luck forward to somebody else. Give 5 is too much. I don't want 5. I can't ask for 5 and shit. 2 is okay. अरे मेरे को सेकंड विनर का तो बताओ क्या बोले आप. I finished saying it. I said, brother, I can't repeat again and again. This is like the 5th time I'm talking about it. Yeah, Ferocious, aren't you, Abik? You sponsor me F1, I'll give 100. No thanks, bro. तू तेरा भाई, तू तेरा नहीं चाहिए भाई तेरा gift. I thought you're a nice guy. नहीं चाहिए भाई. Every time people asking me shit, bro. I ask one thing, they'll ask me double, bro. In this sense, it's not even double. It's like fucking 1,000 ruble. So either way, what was I talking about? I was talking about tomorrow's giveaway. So tomorrow is the second giveaway which is going to happen. From the start to the finish, people should be interacting with me in the chat. From start to finish, I'll be watching. Whoever interacts is eligible for the second giveaway. Okay? The second giveaway, whoever is available for the second giveaway. How will you sort? I will just roll. I'll put that. What's that called? I'll do Streamlabs giveaway. No? I'll do Streamlabs giveaway. And if I see that person's name coming up who has not interacted, I will see your chat history tomorrow. And if it's not good, not eligible. We skip, we go next. Simmer. Simmer, you're a funny guy, bro. But sometimes you're a bit racist, bro. Stop being racist, bro. You'll be my best friend. अभी ज़रा आटा कुछ देर बाद food came. Now, Yuji, I swear to God, if you say this and now you go AFK and you come back and ask me again one more question, like, I will kill you if I will not repeat again. Not again. Yo, Furious, you're Abik, na?
Even on that defense side.
G lineup new update. Why do I give you? You're a free membership who just stole membership from me. Why should I give you? Any update? Huh? Why should I give you? You give me something, it's always... Oh, damn. Anyway, what was I saying? You give something, I'll give something. Every time asking only. You give something. By out to Singapore GP qualifiers.
Comfortable, a little bit more confident, reliant on
Kevin, you freaking betraying piece of shit. Fuck you.
You had earlier in the competition between these two.
Oh yeah.
That being Haven.
Send codes and invoice. Send code and what invoice? Sent. Acha. Don't show on stream. Wait. 5,223. Shesh Sharma. Here is your codes. Each one of them are 1,700 something, right? 2,000 VP, right? Each one of them is 2,000 VP, right? $2,050 VP. तेरे बिना मैं आया
They understand that they're going to be extra aggressive and just playing around it. You know how to.
Both teams are at an even keel here.
Custom
It's
को
now time to
बोलो
start map
जल्दी
3. It's
जल्दी
Haven.
देने. अच्छा fuck Simmer, your custom is still stuck in custom. Hey, Shrix, ignore Aries. Gary, by who's winning today? Me, bro.
Forwards are setting on their favor.
I feel happy. Today I am happy because what Simmer has done. He has sent me a goodie basket of all Australia food item, which my wife is already eating without me. He sent me some gift box and it's like, so cute. So good. So I'm happy. So I'm winning.
Really asserting themselves in these high pressure scenarios.
I think it is so important though that they're starting on the attack side here of Haven, because that's where they got their 10-2 lead last time around, and it's the defense.
Six, don't give anything to Aries. Don't give anything to Aries. Aries, what you wanted? You wanted jersey, huh? ये तो winter यार ये तो lunch. What's up, Mala? Yeah, I'm going to go get something. What?
But I think it should make their attack side
Simmer has got
slightly
it.
weaker, because the neon wall and the stuns are super good on VXX. So it should make their defense side a lot better. Slightly worse in this half.
Chronicle is playing right onto the edge of the smoke there. A couple of shots to lay it down. So Crashy's by his side.
And taking a lot of A space very early on. It was
Navigated.
almost impossible, sorry, for Fnatic to hold on against what DRX were doing.
One play break start, doesn't give away the game just yet. 5 players grouped up over towards A now, looking to apply that pressure. Reinforcements need to arrive, and what a perfect paranoia just in time. Posted towards the back, and the shots don't land. The recall back, and Alpha DRX are playing themselves in anyway. What a way to assert yourself and announce yourself to the party. Felt like that one was falling to pieces when the duelists weren't really able to get anything going, but
Well, that shows you the power of the refract in that situation too.
Absolutely.
Gunmin pulls all of the attention. Trip broke on the flank. Freeing started to think about it, but Alpha would have to hit some ungodly shots to make this one a reality.
She's shouting at you, Simmer.
Surgical goes on either side here.
No drinking cold drink. How many times I said don't drink cold drink?
Life left in him, but he can still do some damage perhaps from this angle. The time is ticking. It's getting away from him, and right from behind, that's where Bane is going to strike.
I mean, that's a good, confident look from Bane there, pushing all the way upstairs. Not just cowering on the site after getting brutalized on Corrode, looking to try to take the fight to Fnatic. Gunmin, he takes a loss, but also building up one step towards his ultimate. Wasn't really about the duelist though, was it? It was about those players behind them.
What are you drinking? How much cold drink you drink? I've sent you a video, no? About cold drink. It causes, you know, everything causes whatever. I can't say in the stream.
Being able to push back the duelist, but there is no smoke on site for the others to play around. I look at Crashies and Chronicle in that situation. If they had an on-site smoke to also use, that would be really good to stop the others from being able to
I can't, even if I want to drink, I can't.
But Boaster instead prioritizing the paranoia.
And healthy.
Because it's really good to keep the
When did Zero become healthy?
dealt with early. Name of the game for Fnatic on their eco. Going to be trying to farm up most of these orbs.
Guy, give me jersey now. Why should I give you jersey? What the hell?
Cons as well, because
wait, why?
Listen, you don't want to get DRX going on this comp attack side.
Lost running company I'm going in, bro.
The game can get away from you.
Yeah, we saw in Haven 2 extremely one-sided halves. We've just seen a super one-sided half on Corrode as well. We've had quite a lot of these over the course of the tournament.
Weight loss?
Actually.
No.
Teams building up a huge amount of momentum, snowballing.
My wife has sent Googled and sent me
ridiculous comebacks.
Really saying that it causes the C word.
But you'd expect
so I'm not supposed to drink
both
anymore.
Teams have made adjustments to how the other was playing earlier in playoffs.
It is what it is.
This time, though,
it is what it is.
Giving up the A side. It's very, very difficult to anchor against DRX's composition.
Looks propped up. It's a really awkward one as well, but if it goes down, that's going to be the sign to go forwards. Deep smoke to play in as well. Makes it uncertain almost, but dominating the angle still with that hinder dropping down. These are players that are flooding their way back in. Fnatic finding their footing. Paranoia sweeps. It's massive, honestly, and alongside the dart, it combines it all. The only thing missing from Fnatic is the weaponry in their hands to do the job. And the damage.
Damn, Boaster's the one who got that kill, bro. Only kill.
Combos, though, could be signs of life for a little bit later when Fnatic are on that even ground.
Yeah, all three players there inside the site getting caught by the Paranoia.
Yeah. You believed it for one drill? No, I did not. My wife did.
Do something simply miraculous and I would argue impossible with the classic in his hand.
Yeah.
So cleanly done there for DRX, shaking off the doubts from Corrode. Now we're getting into more familiar territory. Remember, the first two maps we'd not seen Fnatic play all tournament. Now Haven.
Maybe we have to come back to merge the puppet, brother. My thing is to build something and give to you guys to take it forward. My thing is not going to build something and make it build. That only one thing. Mine is to build something and take it forward. It's up to you to see how forward can you go.
Just to deal with Alfie's turret.
It's way out in the open.
I don't know. It is.
It's broken though, so acknowledges that
when you become a good guy,
early on
and stop being a little dick.
Take a few pot shots, apply the pressure evenly.
Maybe then
see if you can keep a couple of players of Fnatic anchoring over towards A.
Was that mean? No.
I mean, Crash is already using a drone and it's forced a rotation. You can see Boast already getting a move on.
Right here.
Alpha should be trying to challenge this one with his rifle a little. They've got the wall to flood back in. Alpha and Chronicle are a nasty duo to hold on. But DRX can be pretty overwhelming. They take the front side at least.
Yeah, it's slow for now.
Oh, I like this wall, bro.
Trying to save a bits and pieces of the util to try and take into the further fights. Deep smoke is going to be layered down and dropped down. Still that long angle. It's going to be anticipated. Mako to clear it. That dart not dealt with. It does light up multiple players, but they're flooding in now, trying to get the fight going. But one flash and blind. It is flashed back with the immediate answer back.
They've got so many tools to deal with that Viper wall.
Oh, guys, so cutie pay golu mulu hai. Chal or chat sale or chat.
They've got so many ways.
Gary bhai, आपको pickleball पसंद है?
And that's why usually when we see these teams clashing in Pacific, it's the job of the Killjoy to try to drag util out early on. You don't just play for the flood. You have to challenge.
Sounds very wrong, bro.
Before,
and especially
if DRX get in,
like DRX.
What do you mean?
It's one of the identifiers.
Sounds very wrong.
Talking about, you're saying, well, you got to fight them early. You got to force the util out of them.
Well, that's the exact opposite of what they just did.
Exactly right. So got to see them playing towards that a little bit more. It's tough on a map like Haven. See pressure spread out. You never really want to be the player that's hard anchoring alone when the rest of your team isn't ready to help out.
No, but I mean,
I know it's a sports. When you asking when I'm talking about something else, now it sounds very wrong.
You find a team like Gen G, for example, and Foxy9 is stood in front of default, trying to take challenges onto players running up long. You know, you sometimes need a nutcase.
Don't have that confidence, and there's that play.
Is Emmy there? Emmy is no more.
Beautiful flash. Nice setup. Bonus conversion. That's an early timeout, isn't it?
Timeout. Super early. Makes me
okay, that's a mean joke.
It's either something to do with
I don't know what Emmy is doing, bro.
The calls and the mentality on the team, which would be weird because the energy should be high. Feels like Fnatic should be in prime mental position, having just come off the back of an incredibly dominant Corrode.
Is that pickleball that thing where you catch it and then you throw, catch and throw the ball around? Is it that pickleball?
The prep that they've had, the ante and the read that Boaster's demonstrated, which is to skirmish with them a little bit, to try to avoid being in a position
Get the
to just
fuck out of
exit.
him. It's not.
We didn't see it on Corrode. You didn't get the chance to watch it, but this team is perfection. It feels like they have spent years in a server drilling every execute. The timing.
Yo, guys. So, bro, Six. How much do you think I can earn if I open like that field shit going on, bro? You think I can make money in that shit?
They're doing their best.
But then
I need side income, bro. I need to make more money. I want more money.
So you take the good with the bad.
It's best of 5, right? Yeah, it's best of 5. It's going to be a long night. The way it's going.
2 rifles saved. Look towards round 4. Adjustment's still going to be made immediately. Look at that, Kayak. Happy to step up again. A bit of posturing from him.
One of the only players with a rifle. Instantly gets him the opening kill.
Yeah, that's a gun potentially on the ground. I think they might be able to reclaim it.
Activates a trip. Trip, though, not broken off the back of that clone. DRX going into B here, but without the neon wall, remember.
Yeah, it's not going to be holding back this one. Still, Fnatic are waiting in the wings, looking for a chance to really strike where it hurts, but that plan will go down. There's no pressure.
They're looking to apply pressure to these players they know are going to be falling back, so a double push out through Garage. Kayak and Alpha. Playmakers.
Yeah, looking to see if they can insert themselves into the conversation.
Yeah, what if I open a turf?
Noise coming out either way with that paranoia, but it doesn't really catch on the freeing. Look at him lying off to the sides, takes a shot to the dome. We come in instantly there, answers in kind. Big gun for it, and yeah, I mean, trying to understand.
Pickleball is great for senior citizens, so I thought you would feel amazing about it.
V2, long range with the shockies, dart over the top, and 100's Fury was earned up prior. All that damage done. Gone a bit wide on the mark, but it has bought enough time for the round win nevertheless.
Forced a Hunter's Fury out from Bane, so a silver lining and 2 guns still kept.
But I
think they'll have been hoping that that pressure on the B post plan would have worked.
Guys, like the stream, subscribe.
Most gets himself tucked up all the way into A lobby and throws a paranoia through. They're supposed to clear grass. They've looked at the previous game. They know
No, I'm thinking about renting. I think even if I rent, I'll still make a lot of money, nah? Don't you think?
Able to re-swing back in anti-flash while Bane's covering the other side of things. And no chance there for Boaster to win that duel. 2 ult orbs away from flashback, having a massive attacking ultimate. Kayak a little closer.
Fnatic players will spread with the default. Bit of pressure again being applied. The shots fired off. Turret's a bit further back from now, but Chronicle's gone down. That's just spam through the wall.
That's brutal. Don't know whether they saw the traces coming through or what, but that is a massive loss. You can't re-clear and flood back in and see that easily. And Garage should weaken as well. A really nice pause called in the round for Mako.
Look at what it's done for Fnatic.
He's been remarkably good at closing out 5v4 scenarios. Fnatic usually get the first picks. I mean, that's been something that's been working for them all tournament. Whether or not they close out 5v4 is a different matter, but DRX are so drilled in these spots.
Fnatic 3-2 win?
Very unlikely.
Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and watch the whole fucking shit. No way.
Hold being dismantled here by Alpha, currently sitting at 0 and 4, but he's going to get his chance to shine soon enough.
So there's already a lot
area of, the map.
of competition.
Recon broken and DRX sniffing this out possibly, but don't have too much room to maneuver.
But I don't want to open in Dome, really. Somewhere
bad. Taking us an off angle though, and this is disjointed. Freeing, he's not ready for the trade. Almost immediately off that back. Fnatic forwards again. Alpha wants to step up even more. Cage in your face though, and this is damage being dished out on either side of things. Crashes! It's 2 instantly layered out, and Freeing takes the right time to strike. Patience played, but doesn't have control towards the back of the site. Poster left turning around, looking for the time to see if he can deal that death blow. Denied for now. Freeing spotted out just from that barrel, and the shots are going wide. Poster still with that control. It's going on.
What?
Go! He's done him dirty with that one. IGL v IGL action, and the running and gunning is what's saving them in this. Kayak in a 1v2. And no one willing to give him that sign of life. No one willing to give him that fight.
Oh,
yo, again he's running and gunning, bro. What the hell?
Doing it to him.
That's a red card. What on earth has he just pulled out to get DRX up to 5-0?
It's disrespectful, isn't it?
It's revolting. There are a few traces there that detect Chronicle. They have over an 80% win rate when they get the first kill across this tournament, DRX.
Yeah.
And you see that.
What is this running and gunning shit?
Somehow they find the 2v2 magic they need, which in this scenario was Mako running around spraying a Vandal at close range.
Round might be living rent-free at the back of Boaster's head. There was opportunities for him. Couldn't find it. It's knocked Fnatic down to...
I gotta go to sleep. We'll come tomorrow.
Yeah,
to you, bro.
Up in mid here, flashback. You might get overzealous, and indeed, that's a head.
Unnecessary pick that is.
Shave from the
No
shoulders.
support,
Gun
nothing.
not reclaimable.
Just wildest peak in his life he did.
DRX currently, but you don't want to get bled out, especially when these shots are firing off. Fnatic are perfectly happy to try and take the fights towards you.
No way they had
Feels like
nobody
they're trying
in
to play to
fucking
that
eight.
win condition we
Buffalo
were
just
talking
pushed
about,
up
where they
front.
disrupt DRX before they get into position.
They got so much info. Just because Buffalo's in up front A, they have so much info.
A bit unfair
What are
to
you
hold them
doing,
to the same standard, 'cause
DRX?
they've got 3 Sheriffs and 2 Guardians. So DRX will have chances here to keep that clean sheet they're working with. Fnatic can love a Thrifty though.
Max contact. Boaster is a paranoia in the back pocket. Repositions though. Spotters it out at least now. There's about 40 seconds left. Double dash in. That's a TP alongside it. Reveals the position.
Unnecessary,
All bumped off, and he is
unnecessary.
safe as anything. Even the gun reclaimed in the process. He's got a rifle now, and this is applying from multiple directions. Plan from DRX is caught for. It's going to be towards that A-link area, but you still have
Don't
to
pick!
contest with. These players are going to dig deep. If they fight on the site in a position like this, Fnatic have got them.
Don't pick the person who has a gun, please.
Drone doesn't get a tag on Bane, he'll have a chance.
Broken, but there's no fair fight, no squared up engagement. Dart reveals, Hyunmin spotted, noted, out, and this is too much to
So
overcome.
stupid.
Overwhelmed
So
here.
stupid. So
Goal is
stupid.
made, and there's
Pick the
danger
people who
for
are
Fnatic, always lurking in
push.
every corner, you know the damage they can do.
Push the
Weapons or
connector.
not.
A big Thrifty, and that one showcasing, I think, the aggression early round really paying off. A small gap in the default for DRX.
3
weren't
people,
aware
push the
that Fnatic could
connector,
be that
brother.
deep, and he gets one and gets out.
You have to
From there,
try.
you
Better
don't
than
need
dying
to
like
continue
this.
pressuring. Fnatic can be confident in the way that they swarm around the site. But they've got to keep that same idea
Bro, my
going.
ears? What happened? It's too loud?
I hit a little jiggy.
Hey, what the fuck?
I don't know what he's up to out there.
Listen, at least the spirits are high.
Am I too loud?
Yeah.
Not this
I'll send it back. I'll
hard.
send it back to its original position again.
Fast off the rip.
Very quick. Looking
Yeah.
to take the fight into Kayak.
2
He was
players
down
spotted
here.
with the drone as well.
Much better now?
4 people
They're going to
here.
refight. Flash through this one. They've got a ton of util to do it. It's a paranoia to lead the charge. And
Whoa.
Free just worse for the way. Didn't expect that one. Mako is going to try and hold it down here. Recall into the corner. The heads are turned. What is that from Flashback?
Yo, what is going
TP
on?
up the cut straight through onto the site, but his immediate return of that fire. Kayak is there. Lying in wait now, the operator might get another chance of things as well. With the contact plays the DRX, they're playing right into Kayak's wheelhouse. And Bane's in a 1v2. Unexpected, unanticipated.
Bane,
Alpha
shot,
should be able
shot!
to do it easy enough.
Fnatic bring the fight to DRX. And in the midst of all the chaos, almost let it slip. But at the end there, it's Kayak and Alpha to secure the round.
In the end.
Alpha very
of
fast on the flank,
angels.
making use of all of the info that the rest of the team is giving him. There were a lot of players here that died in unexpected ways, not anticipating where the off was going to be, not thinking where the refight was going to happen. Crazy double dash refract as well from Gunmin. Played Mako in, and DRX almost managed to turn it. But now, tag timeout coming in from Termi, and I think this is about the right time because there's been a very big shift from Fnatic.
A sharp adjustment. I mean, you think about the pace the fight's being taken. Yeah, Fnatic are super eager to fight and re-clear a lot of that space. It's pretty rare for Fnatic to do a play like that.
It is. Yeah, you think of that more with teams like Heretics, for example, or Giants even. When you're looking at the EMEA squads, Fnatic are more known for their patience. Of course, that's on the attack side, but on defense too, they do tend to hold their ground, play for retake much more. They're not running at you, but they've really noticed that you got to play like that against DRX, against this comp that's so overwhelming with its executes. You got to fight them early.
I don't think those are going to be working the same way you think, but nice try with it. How did he smuggle it into the arena? That's what I want to know. Double up with a baguette. Regardless, like we were saying, it's a good time for the timeout. DRX facing that pace adjustment Fnatic have pulled out. It's not their first rodeo.
So now you're expecting DRX to come back in here and try to slow the pace down, bait out the fights from the defenders. See if Boaster and Milan are one step ahead, whether they can adjust their own style too. any confirmation over here from the drone, and Chronicle might think about ulting, but
he's walking up.
So
He's walking up.
deep.
Keeps freeing. He's found himself that opening fight as well, but Kayak is happy. Responds to the opposite side of the map, out towards Garage. That's Hyunmin dropped. No theft, hold on. Spotted out where Crashies is, a flash as well, but he's stayed.
Yo!
There's paranoia, they don't know! They don't know! It's a half clearance and Crashy thrives underneath it. Buying enough time for the rest of his team to get in. It's an anger smoke place, and this is dangerous territory. Dangerous indeed, Bane. Rattling a couple of heads, trying to knock it all together, but that is way too hard to deal with Fnatic.
These guys, you fuckers. These fuckers are sitting in VIP rooms and all whatnot shit.
The footsteps. Right time to strike on this one, and there it is. Head clean off the shoulder. Hunter's Fury being offloaded, an attempt to answer back, but that is an ult, and Crashes like, wait a minute, they could push me on A long. I have to cancel this.
I think that's just a straight up misclick, I think. I think he just got panicked. And now DRX are looking to exec on B.
Ring inserted himself in through
and
as well.
I'm sitting here.
Misinformation. Alpha ADS up sharp still. Surgical with a shot. Maka with the plant though.
Oi.
Crashies, they just missed each other in terms of that timing. Boaster might go for a reclearance of his own, but they do need to be wary of this one. Hopping up behind, Crashies' patience played and pays off beautifully. Nice little two-piece. And a lockdown even inserted towards the tail end. They want to seal this one up. Getting a move on, Boaster knows it. He hears it, all sound cues, falls to him.
Gary also had a VIP room in Seoul Champs, no? Yeah, but that was mine. Yeah, but that was mine. But it was my VIP room. Kutsal VIP room that was.
You take a look at this. I mean, obviously,
actually, yeah,
okay,
I also
we don't
was in
need
the
to show
VIP
this one. That's a mistake. That's an error.
Wait, what?
Towards it, this.
Wait, where are you going?
I'm dropping mom, she's going.
You're also going?
No.
Yeah, good. Yo. Oh shit. Where's the custom?
By taken! And there it is, player removed. Massacre Thrifty I'm surprised at DRX.
Wait,
man.
wasn't
Plays
DRX...
like that
Wait,
has not been working out for them,
wasn't
but they are not
DRX
to be
5-0?
dismayed.
I mean, the fast pace has been working once they get to a site, and I think that's the big difference, right? They increase the tempo as they hit the site and know where all of the defenders are. It's a much deeper fight that they're taking into people towards the back of C. So funny that you called the paper X. They really are.
This chat has more screen time than Gary in his team. Bro, you, Bloodmonger and Stress, we will count. I'll make an editor fucking see it. And if it's not, both of you are going to give me $1,000. How? What? Deal?
Heading into the final round.
Deal?
Guns on either side as
No,
well.
not $1,000, $5,000. And if it's not, I'll give you $50,000. Deal?
Here. And Alpha,
he sees it.
He's spotted that.
The gate crash. Blind in your face. TP to be taken. Inter into the back. It's a fake one. Double dash over towards it, but that's a pocket to play in. Alpha strikes where it hurts the most. You don't have your diligence if you're not clearing this one out. Hyunbin is just trying to punch.
No, then take your opinion and shove it up. No,
and just like that, in rapid succession, it's Fnatic trying to end this one 6-6. Even up the half, blind in your face, shots fired in the dark, but surely a matter of time, and it is.
Don't stop bullshit then.
Fnatic.
Rose bullshit part karte hai log.
A sick recovery in the half from Fnatic when it looked like DRX could
Is
run
it
away
already?
with things.
What do you mean, is it already?
Nice little pocket for Alpha
I
to
need to go
navigate
pee,
around, and even when lit up by the drone, manages to take down Hyunbin too. Perfect adjustments from the last time they played on Haven. Fnatic learning. And all the big players coming out. Kayak, Alpha, and of course Crashy's keeping it up from Corrode.
The tension is there. It's getting to that point in the series, but for now we're going to send it down to the stage. Lewis standing by with a legend of the sport who knows what it's like to play in these very scenarios.
Et encore deux légendes du jeu m'ont rejoint. Two big faces of Valorant history just joined me, Sassy and TCK. First of all, it's a pleasure to have you here. Oi, bem-vindo a Paris. I'm trying my best Portuguese, guys. First of all, Sassy, I wanted to ask you, you've been on these big stages, right, for several times in your career with Sentinels, with Loud. So what makes the difference on those big days? Is it just shooting better, or is there more to that?
I mean, Champions is a big difference, you know, like the stage, the crowd, especially here in France. Man, this is so loud right now. I've never seen that before, and I think this is the most beautiful stage that the Champs have ever seen.
And I think the crowd agrees with you.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
Qu'est-ce qui fait
You're lying, Soul was better.
Juste être plus fort, et ben non.
Shut up.
En vrai, tu
Soul
joues
was
avec le
better.
public. J'ai jamais vu un public comme le public français.
Guys
Vous
are
faites
top
aussi
class.
du bruit pour
Are
ça,
just
s'il
lying
vous plaît,
because you're from
messieurs.
France.
S'il vous plaît. And TCK, we speak about
Wait,
the
he's
French
from Brazil.
community, but I want to speak about the Brazilian community. You guys are so passionate about FPS, always smiling, always cheerful. So what
bad.
makes you build difference? Where does this passion come from in Brazil?
I think since the old days, Brazil
Half the
has
time
always,
in phone and
shown
half the
really
time
good
in screen
FPS
silent
gameplay.
viewing.
So
No.
I think it's not
Bet!
on Valorant.
Bet! Yes, bet!
Sas is here to tell the
Bet!
story, right?
50.
And
Now I'll do 1 lakh.
Franchement, merci de
1 lakh.
Je suis très ravi d'être ici.
Combine both. Me of AFK, combine me, everything.
Match, ça va être 50
Bet.
points. Et oui, tout le
I'll give you
Brésilien aime le
1
FPS.
lakh,
Et
but you will
moi
give me
et
20K.
Sassy, on est franchement très
Bet.
heureux, très ravis d'être ici. Donc voilà.
Merci, merci beaucoup. What an insane French from TCK. Thank you for that. On est trop contents d'être ici. Les Brésiliens, on adore les FPS depuis très longtemps. And let's see now. Thank you, boys. Obrigada. And let's see now who takes the lead on map 3.
What is Roshi doing? Wait.
It's properly heating out here in Yoko. I mean, the crowd raring to go.
Wait.
French
Wait.
crowds are never disappoint in esports, really.
Wait.
This is no exception. Fully turning out for this one. But this kind of rumble and uncertainty is what we were questioning, and that's going to be weighing on the minds of some of these rookie unknown players. But for one of them, really, he's just been lighting them up. Kayak has been unstoppable, really.
Yeah, he's been playing a great game. Sometimes was a little out of the fights as well, actually, in that half. Just posted up with an operator on the other side of the map, but still found.
Yo, where's the Punisher meme? I want a Punisher meme, bro.
Playing the Yoru, he can instantly respond to the action and playing as one of those flooders behind the rest of the anchoring Fnatic squad. Now they came up with.
Yo, what is the Punisher meme called?
To be able to recover that half. And also
wait.
a similar 10-2 performance for DRX's attack side. Now the pressure is on DRX to make similar levels of adjustment because they only won a single defense round last time these two teams played on Haven, and then their defense was shocking on Corrode we just watched.
So a lot of questions asked of them.
What about your iPhone? What do you mean, what about my iPhone?
Find out. Opening here for round 13.
Monday cup ka karo better hai. No, wait. No, wait. Acha.
And the slower that Fnatic play, the more likely Hyunmin is to just waste that ability.
Flashback spotted. Forced to retreat there with a gate crash, already trying to post himself back up, but this is a setup here. Mako holding close. A shoulder might spoil the party. Reveal his position before he's known, and he's trying to re-clear off into the corner. Overwhelmed, potentially damage. Oh my goodness! Coverage there from Chronicle.
It's not coming in the meme section.
Could have been even more deadly at that, but Mako!
It's not coming in the meme section. I don't know why I'm not getting it. Fuck it.
How on earth was he able to get so much value for just going on that swing?
Just absurdity. If we wanted to see the
No,
course correction,
wait.
it starts here in round 13, and with a pistol round under their belt, DRX could be all smiles.
Absolutely. Last time they lost the pistol on the defense. Look at the damage he's done. That's mad. I mean, he's doing that before the saturate even really comes through. Crazy stuff from Mako with a classic. But yeah, last time they played, DRX ended up losing that defense side pistol and got bonused afterwards, and it just ended up running away from them. This time winning double pistol should put them in a position. A great chance to win here on Haven.
Turret gone, that's okay! Large base with the presence here, Fnatic are never down and out for the count, even with the weaker weaponry. Fight taken forwards towards them. Reaction here from DRX, but this is overwhelming. Potentially there, the bodies are just toppled! Backflips occurring onto the B site. And all in the name of Fnatic. Huh? They spill it out in the blood of their enemies.
Yo, I wanted to watch.
What a return. Feels inevitable at that. Bane, he didn't come into this with much weaponry
all of you
whatsoever.
ditchers, bro.
Laying at the feet of his comrades.
They won't be leaving with much either.
Damage under Kron. 7 bullets. Rapidly from behind, crashes onto the flank. This surely should be a done deal. Finished business, especially with the damage done to Bane.
What?
Forwards.
Yo, he aimed his head to the wall.
This guy.
That's a ridiculous thrifty round there for Fnatic. The first 2 kills happened so fast, but also, am I mad, or was DRX trying to take that long-range fight with a Spectre of all weapons? Last time they lost the pistol, he had that in his hand. Doing that before the start, that shot onto Mako as well. Did a run to the classic from that kind of range. Mastercard thrifty comes out at the perfect time to get Fnatic. I mean,
bro, I just noticed my camera is so bad when I have it in small. See, it looks so good over here, see.
Quote, I am the GOAT.
Fnatic do win this one.
Looks
they will
so
be
good over here,
sailing
but
into
when
that grand final.
when it's small, it becomes so bad.
That has always eluded them.
Why does it look pixelized?
It can be better to lose the pistol and win the follow-up here, because you're more likely to have ults online to be able to snowball the attack side. So, as much as we were talking about round 13, DRX avoiding disaster that had visited them previously, they actually might be in just as bad of a spot, looking to potentially get bonus. Last time they got Alpha Year's Killjoy ult up, which is a nightmare to deal with because then you have to play retake against the Viper, which is horrible. You never want to be doing that. Now though, DRX are deliberately leaving A open for retake, just gambling on the eco.
They hit a drone now, break the turret. Signs of life over towards A. You're saying it's a bit of a gamble. Deep push up mid. Mako alone in this play though.
And there's an alarm bot.
Yeah. Should be open for the taking here. The A site momentarily there. Smokes on smokes here, pushing them back, and the paranoia is the extra element just in case. You can see Diligence there with the anchor smoke.
Yeah, definitely. Looking to put down the snake bite, throw down a little bit more utility, and buy time for the orb to come back up.
Paranoia, dart, double dash forwards. Hold on, he's playing this one into the anchor smoke. This is rapid.
Wait, what?
Kills acclaimed across the board, but a weaker weaponry, surely they can't stay the hand of them. Up from the high ground, Kayak's got his
Nah,
eye
bro,
on it.
they just
Flash
need
in
a
your
better
face.
gun,
He's made it a
bro.
1v1. Flashback versus Kayak. Yoru v Yoru, and it comes down to the final mark.
They just needed better gun,
Of
bro.
details.
That was so well played by DRX, by the way.
Sure, so the round is theirs.
The Outlaw doing huge work there, just calming all of that instability. What a shot to open from Flashback. These A retakes. Fnatic know how DRX like to play them, but the explosivity bears mentioning. And that's through the Viper Orb, where you're taking decay damage constantly.
And double dash into the anchor smoke cooked him.
Yeah, it's a mad one.
Time to jump.
But at the same time, it's Fnatic who are still in a bit of control with an opportunity to go for...
Hey up, hey up, hey up! What an adjustment!
Yo, what?
Flick to the dome, Flashback is gone. Out for the count in this round. Deep push down mid. That's
Bro,
the
if Fnatic
IGL
wins this,
done.
I'm
Leading out
done
now
with
is
streaming, bro.
DRX.
I'm going
They
to
need
go
find a way
enjoy my time with
to
my
stem
wife.
it
If Fnatic
entirely.
wins this.
They're
No.
taking risks. They're looking to
Nah,
try
bro.
to take the fight.
Because I know DRX is going to win next. After that, and I know the finals is going to be best of 5, bro. I mean, this is going to be, it's going to be 5 maps. I don't want to watch 5 maps. This is such stupidity.
He's managed to get a deep walk up, and the alarm bot not here.
I want to relax. It's a Saturday. I want to go relax with my wife.
If there's any chance for DRX in this one.
You know the script? Yes, I know the script.
Cues, but guns out, well trained, return of it. Trying to tip tap again. Good movement overall. Rightful aim of Alfia is intact. Players are spotted though. Our alarm bots triggered. That's going to be alerting it and calling for the speed up now. Fnatic are getting a move on.
They don't know that there's 2 on the flank, but Alpha puts down the turret just to make sure. Fnatic fully in control. The Viper not present in this postman, but the numbers are just overwhelming.
I mean, DRX are already looking to save, I think.
Yeah.
You have to.
This round was so many individual risks.
By tomorrow 1 PM, if I do not see, I'm going to go buy blue, bro. Actually, I'm not going tomorrow. By Sunday night or Monday morning, I do not get, or Monday afternoon or Monday evening, I do not find any orange. I'm buying the blue
They
one.
love it when teams play into them in that way, in that fashion. They've got
Fuck
discipline.
Could you think of a worse team to trickle into
I won't
than
wait
Fnatic
any
when
longer,
they're
bro.
running a slow, disciplined default?
They're going to be holding a slow default for like a minute.
Yeah.
I won't wait any
Still not
longer
up
for
to
fucking
a
orange to come
remarkable
out.
ult snowball here, Fnatic. Most of the points going into Chronicles ult, which you
Imagine,
need
bro,
the
orange
site
comes
for.
this talk in Monday evening.
You're looking
I mean, that is
towards
life,
people
bro.
like
It's
Kayak
okay.
or Alpha
Life. That is
to really
life.
start
Can't do
the
anything.
snowball, because those ults get you in, crack open the sites. So DRX still with at least one more opportunity to try to stabilize before Fnatic run away with things, but it's the EMEA team who are in control right now.
By the release of next iPhone, I don't see orange and I'm buying a blue one.
Because as we said,
What?
Fnatic are in control. They've been in the driving seat.
What
past
bullshit are you,
rounds outside
bro?
of round 13
From
of
where,
Blue
which
radar
hole?
in terms of
I don't want to
round
go
up,
this.
immediately answered back by Fnatic.
What am I
with a
saying?
win. And it's just been a string of rounds. I mean, round 6 onwards, they have been dominant, in control of the map. And it's that middle ground territory in the marathon that is a best of 5. That these are the moments where you look back at it.
I mean, you will put mobile cover, right?
Like
Yeah, I
this,
will do.
and
I will
left
be putting a
correct
mobile
to
cover,
support
maybe.
DRX if they can
But
to turn the tide of the
I will
fight
be
before it
putting
gets
a
out of
different
hand.
styling.
They need to play.
I want a
every
white
round.
cover
I'm looking at the way in which DRX
or a transparent cover.
On stage. Every time Fnatic win a big round, they're out of their seats. They're jumping up. Boaster fired up, but Alpha as well. Crashed. Plenty of the players.
So I was
stood up.
planning one more.
Something that Achilles was pointing out to me last night.
I don't care anymore, actually.
Mako, don't think I've ever seen him jump out of his seat and pop off. He's a calm guy.
He's a stoic giant.
He is. He's the
What
gentle
is-
giant of DRX. Been with them through thick and through thin, but you never really see him rallying the team's energy up in the same way. For that, they tend to rely on Bane. I'd like to see DRX, if they are able to win a couple of rounds here,
I think of buying
really
something like
focus
this.
on getting that feeling of a comeback happening.
Tension is there. It's an A-lobby fight that's going to be called for here by DRX. A lot of util being thrown in to make sure that they can try and win this one out. It's given
And if I don't, if I don't get orange, I'll probably get that. If not,
willing to absorb it, look in other directions, see where the cracks in the defense might lie.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
The clearance. I mean, Alpha's very much alone when he's taking a fight like this, and he could be overwhelmed rapidly. And look at that. With the rifle in hand, it's Hyunmin who will lead that charge. There's only 2 of them in the hands of these players. Swapping around with the weaponry as well. That Outlaw will hit the deck.
Oh, Mako's on 1 HP.
God almighty.
I mean, he needs to chill in that position. It's a 5v4. You don't need to try to double down. The weaponry's not great, though, and that might have been why he was trying to take
it
the
looks
approach
crazy, right?
further.
That cover.
drone sponsored out, but again, there's that uncertainty here for DRX, and it's all about how they hold on to this one. It's Bane and Mako, though, the ones without guns, and they're trying to find this one. Mako, bullet to the back of the head. No surviving that one, big reveal, and they are just so damn unaware. Crashies looking to take over this.
He's a big game player, and he makes big game decisions. He's just
Yeah,
contacted
DRX lost
fully
this
in
up.
on A.
Oh, I'm going, bro. If DRX loses, I'm gone.
With the pit drop down as well, that surely should be it. Flashback attempts
Now
to
we'll
be
go
that
orange. Not this
playmaker.
one, not this one.
Inserts
Orange
himself
one,
back
I'll
in.
go with some other one. I'll show you.
Chronicles
I'll show you when
occupied
this
with the ults, but
this
no
map
avail.
gets over.
Youngmen and free now, left in that 2v3.
But if Fnatic
Dire,
wins, I'm
dire
going.
straights. Gotta try and spot where these
I
players
want
are
to see
behind, but
Pacific
again,
lose,
there's
bro.
so much to account for.
And Hyunmin's not even.
I want to see
attempting
Pacific
this.
lose, bro.
So it was all on freeing. Hitting something.
I want at
completely
least.
bonkers. What a
I need
what a risk
Pacific.
to take
I need
for
Pacifically.
Crashies there to
I
just
need
walk
Pacific
in.
at least to be in the finals.
As he starts to walk up long, I think he hears a piece of recon utility and so realizes where Bane is playing from and just catches Mako.
Can't have EU and NA in the freaking finals without.
DRX
No, that's
not
sad, bro.
anticipating it, not thinking that Fnatic would go for something unusual off the wall like that.
I mean, there's a major weak spot right now at DRX, is that, listen, when their money is bad, and they're working with just pistols, maybe a rifle or two, you don't see the same level of creativity that you do from other teams. They're left drifting around like this, uncertain of where they should really be holding.
I think their early round idea was quite good. I like the trap play over towards B main to put pressure onto Alpha. It just never went from there into anything else.
Yeah.
They weren't
But are you
really
supposed to
trying
show all that in stream?
The
Bro, I'm
body
a small
language
streamer,
is
bro.
not good out there.
It's telling a lot.
It is what it is, bro.
That's an eco
I'm a
round.
small streamer. I'm a cutie streamer. I'm a cutie small streamer, bro. No one's going to get influenced by my
That's your vibes
branding,
merchant,
bro.
by the way, Bane. Head in, head
I'm not going
hanging
to
low.
force it. I'm not like I'm not like oh fuck it and force it. I'm just saying I want to show you guys. I want to be entertain you guys with other things.
This is a big investment. It's all in.
Do it while I
Still
can.
not up to Kayak
That's
or
why.
RTS
That's my
ultimate.
philosophy.
Still playing these rounds.
Broken. Clone. Takes a bullet to the chest there. Hyunmin will be forced to respect that line, and everybody's scurrying away from that. They see signs from the operator.
You have to watch
Everyone wants to
next
see. Good
map
jump spot for
anyways,
him.
no matter who wins. What do you mean, Aryan?
And Alpha now is going to have his lockdown available. So you can use this one in Cubby, or you could use it in post plan. But I think Cubby seems like a good idea to try to take the site.
Gate crash. It's heard and broken. That's going to be looking to dismantle most of this one coming through. But there's a dart not broken in time. Hunter's Fury is going to be used to supplement, but no way off the mark. It's Fnatic who don't want to play into this one. A mad dash
What the
scurrying
hell?
away from the action.
Well, Bane's just used his ult as well, so now
DP.
Alpha has a completely free one.
That's going to be heard. But the question is, where is it? Lying in wait, heaven or hell. It's a guessing game right now, and Bane has to win this fight out. It's a critical one.
30 seconds left.
The IGL down and out. This is 27 seconds
What are
left
they
into the
cooking?
round. What are they cooking? Hyunmin still lying here.
Oh no,
In the drop
Fnatic
down.
back
On
to
top of
playing
it, the
slow
Spike
again.
is lying in retreat. Ooming and ahhing, moving around the map. It's onto Alpha now to see if he can carve out that spot, but Mako is not to be removed. Cemented into his spot. The spray now might be messy.
Too
but
far
the damage
anyway,
is
Spike.
done. There's no way in hell he's reclaiming that. Mako to make
Follow.
a play when it mattered most, when time
Yo,
was
yes,
fully
I know.
against them. And all you got to do is survive. DRX, they stem that bleeding.
Get a round on the board at the final hour here. Just to stop Fnatic getting up to 11. This kill is so crucial. Bane up in heaven, taking down Boaster.
Gary, I decided to buy Champs, Vandal, and G bundle. Oh wait, what?
Boaster, when he died, I had to call so
Oh, you
many
didn't buy
different
the
pivots
whole
back
thing. You
and
bought
forth,
only.
to
Oh,
Alpha, over towards Garage.
oh.
Now they should have
So
something a little
cutie
simpler
you are.
because you've got the lockdown. Your opponents can't break it. You should be able to set up a fairly easy, like A short ult. maybe
So
B
cutie
cubby
you are.
ult.
The right person
DRX
won.
looking to fight over A-Lob.
Thank you so much.
Expecting that
Thank
to
you.
be the location.
Looks like again.
What a
Kayak!
shot!
Crashes into it. Oh my! The damage done is just overwhelming. It's too much to counteract. It's taking absolutely everything for DRX to remain in the game. The Fnatic are so willing to just walk all over them.
Yo, what is Rushi sending me?
As soon as there's a little
No
bit
way,
of extra
bro.
pressure, that saturate through early. Everyone on Fnatic guns out, watching for the squad. Watching for the play, ready to punish at all times. It's smothering out there. Reminiscent of what they were doing on Corrode too. DRX trying to set up for these fights. Just getting battered back. Alpha didn't need to use the ultimate. I think they were trying to make their way down short to get to get that one tucked into the little cubby, take the whole of the A site. Well, now they've got Kayak and Crashies to play with as well. This is where it gets completely out of control for DRX. They're going to need something huge to get back in this game.
Not even a consolation prize for weapon to be carried into the next. You're right, Josh. They need a major adjustment.
Or a single player who just decides that they can't lose here on Haven.
There's this A lurk wall as well, though. It's causing so many issues. You see every single round so far, most of the time trying to contest over towards A short. DRX are never favored.
No, Fnatic are so good at playing around it. They just know the angles. I mean, they're hitting some outrageous shots too. Kayaks onto Hyunmin was filth. DRX force with Bane on a Sheriff.
Deep cam, broken immediately. That gets the acknowledgement that Freeing was looking for, and he's going to be feeling this now. If the dimensional drift popped off early, it's again a pace increase by Fnatic. Looking to clear most of the way in through the cage, and they spot out exactly where Freeing is playing, but he's going to try and take the play here. What is going on? Lit up Freeing, really being ISO booster. It's making matters and taking him into his own hands. Smoke blooms, blossoms, the recall just saves the day. Damage being done though on either side. Dimensional drift. It's a decision to be made here. Choosing to use it. DRX is sending it, flying forwards. It's getting that field, spots out the two of them. One is missing, flash into the back.
Didn't bot till now came to confirm it's okay to do that. Hey, it's okay, bro. Yes. It's okay if you want to do that.
DRX can't keep up.
Huge mistakes at the
It's
end.
up to you. I mean, you
toe
won
with
it.
Fnatic at the final moments there, and then a team flash comes through, blinds up Hyunmin. Nightmare scenario.
Yo, what's up, no signal? Sorry, I was messaging Roshi. There are a few things I need to talk to Roshi
DRX
about.
had a chance of being able to get back in.
See what's going on? They're everywhere. They're like ants.
That's the pace that DRX tried to play around, but the mistakes inherent within the way that they were playing. And now 4 rounds in a row would have to be perfection from here to drag it into OT for DRX.
And they don't have the guns. There's no chance in a position like this, but with Alpha down and out.
Well, you asked for a hero. Flashback was that early in the tournament for DRX.
Steps up, drone spots it, taking that fight, taking it 5 forwards. Not the gun for the job. Guardian just can't do it. It's a lot of damage done. Kayak barely alive, but his DRX players now making sure to seal up the gaps.
Fnatic playing slightly faster, going deeper, and offering DRX early fights, early engagements.
There's no reason to take risks still.
No.
The 2 players up, Freeing is very far forwards.
Yeah, in a 5v3, just drop back and play off. They can play off the trip.
Could get caught here.
You can feel the nerves in this game.
There's no way. Fake clone, you're not doing it to him. Not like this. There's no way. There's no way. Surely maintained. I mean, that spells it out. The mental composure, the state of affairs for Fnatic themselves. They're still believing like they can win at any moment. Chronicle would have to do it in a 1v5. For now, I think DRX can breathe that sigh of relief.
For a moment, but like we were talking about earlier, it takes everything for DRX just to fend off what Fnatic are doing.
Yeah, they're barely keeping their heads above water.
And this was a bit of a sloppy round from Fnatic. It was one where they went forwards and started scaling within the first 20 seconds pretty deep, offering DRX those early fights that they want to take. This one just really nice, clean stuff, but taking those kind of engagements deep down A long, deep down A short, on an earlier timing, I think favors DRX. Can Fnatic find the patience in a nervy situation for both teams to just close this out cleanly? Althea and Chronicle's ults should be a slam dunk combo.
The argument still there, as you said, the ultimate's building up.
Paranoia trap play down short here.
Try and make a play for it off of who's
Okay.
contact.
I think 2026. I think 2026. I think 2026 is going to be a fun year.
Fnatic again are just so happy to put the wall back up, apply that pressure constantly.
But think about if Fnatic had gone for that aggressive pace again. They may well have been caught by that, but this time slowing things down.
Who left? Fuck you all who left. But
the early skirmish from DRX.
In minute 10, this is both recon tools using for reclear and to no avail. Bane might be baited into a false sense of security. He might think this is not clear at all. He's taking a jiggle though. Still playing with that caution.
It's actually short that I'm more worried
jump in
about
a
as well,
call with
because
them
that's
as
the
well.
best position for Alfier's ultimate. And so they're escorting him.
I might jump in a call with these guys.
Gotta know that the fight could be taken here. That's an ult as well. Claimed out into the corner. Hinder dropped down at their feet. Drone tags. A lot of damage done. Hyunmin could be in a spot of bother. Calling for the call. What a shot is that? Just takes the peek anyway. It's a predictable play with a lockdown now. It's going to clear out most of the way into the A site. DRX, how do they play it?
How do you get back in against Chronicles? Oh, they're going to waylay all this.
They're going to try and fight this. There's 3 seconds left. Use just to try and slow down the approach to make sure that they can't scale, but that is entertainment into the back anyway. Can we fake pressure? DRX holding it down, rooted to the spot, unwilling to give an inch. And time bled out of them. There's no pivot options, there's no chance for it. DRX are finding ways to claw back in.
What a sick read from DRX there. There is a tiny gap for them to be able to play in heaven and in hell. And the waylay afforded them that opportunity to run backwards, dodge the lockdown, only one
really
person getting
smart.
detained. It's the exact same lockdown that Alfia ran against them in round 15 last time they played on Haven. And they got bonused against it. So that's going to stick in the back of your mind and going to be one of the things that you make specific counter plans to. It just so happens that Hyunmin had the perfect moment, though.
Even the cloner got detained.
Yeah, to pull something together on the fly.
Smart stuff.
But that's only half of the necessary rounds that DRX needed to get this to overtime. They had to be perfect for 4 in a row. I think Fnatic have got a real question here, though, of whether or not you want to force.
Yeah, take a fight to them.
I think if you force by this round, you're going to have a bit of dodgy weaponry for both of the rounds coming up.
Yeah, you're almost guaranteeing OT.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Because they can get proper weapons for everyone apart from, I think, a single Guardian. So it's not a bad buy. It's just not perfect. And then your economy is going to be on the rocks for a potential round 24.
Have more chances.
Yeah, have they got something special in the bank? Have they got an idea that they can rely on from the coaching staff? Has Boaster got a read?
Time was taken for this purpose. Put this map to bed. The lead in the series in this lower finals against the scrappy underdogs that no one expected to be here. 4-seed team from Pacific, but they are carrying the hopes and dreams of their region alive, and the same could be said for Fnatic.
Fnatic have decided to force Brent. Guardian, Bulldog coming into this round.
Risky. Bit of money in the bank left trailing. Might not be an all-in. That is faster to saturate, and that dart. Broken in time. Kayak's still there. Trying to square up and take that fight forwards. It's a drone to supplement.
Flashback already left thinking that this wasn't real pressure, and now he's had to scurry back over to A. We can see that the main pack of Fnatic is trying to explore towards Garage and put a lot of pressure on Freeing. Freeing and Mako need to be perfect.
Spam goes either way, goes both ankles. Kayak feeling like he needs to take the matters into his own hands and win that fight out, but his flashback does him in. The adversary dismissed. And now all grouping up. Fnatic looking to explode on B.
Into a B exec potentially here. Oh no, maybe going Garage. This trip has been up for basically the whole half, waiting, begging for Boaster to TP into it.
Avoided for now. It's Molly's on either side, trying to see if they can carve a path in. Pressures here, but it just feels like it's the one player to fake this being played by Fnatic. They're trying to make it feel like it's just Alpha into the front, the paranoia. Forwards into the cage! Oh! They made their match! Double TP up, and it's a Boaster. Finger on the trigger a little bit faster towards it, but it's getting whiffy. Down into these tiny details. It's going away at DRX. Crashes in Alpha, forced to retreat and seeing if they can escape the ire, but it is just impossible.
So what's going on, bro?
Dragging it back.
Wait, they don't even have much buy.
DRX have been so ready for that B finish. Again, something very clear that they've noticed.
Yo, what
from
the hell is
previous
Fnatic
match.
doing? They don't even have much buy. Let's buy now.
Massive skirmish over towards A lobby. They haven't been able to win consistently enough to force Fnatic here.
30 seconds left.
What a mad moment you've got of Boaster and Mako. The two leaders, the two legends just staring at each other at the top of B. And this, the final one that DRX need to win to drag us to overtime.
Just to survive in a map. Tension is mounting. You can cut it with a knife at this point.
Chronicles had this pit forever, Bren, and he's just never been in a position to use it.
count on your hands the amount of times he's been able to.
What is going on here? What the hell is going on?
Drone.
Just because I said that I'll go if Fnatic wins. Right? It's like, no, you stay.
He needs it now. Bullets raining down as a paranoia forwards, but they anticipate it. They buy their time in a tempered moment. Fnatic have found that opening, and it's going to take but MiokeN compete.
Oh my god, fake comeback.
Fnatic primed, the pit layer down.
Fake comeback.
Flashback finished. Fnatic surely have done it.
Well, if...
All the way down to the wire. It requires miracles now from Bane and Hyunmin. Sharpshooting is a given.
Yeah, you just stay like this now.
To even stand a chance, but look at the murk, look at the gloom. You have to try and get past Chronicle. So keen to punish, so eager for the blood. And this is it. Haven is Fnatic's 13-11. Despite the best efforts of DRX, it is Fnatic now leading in this
what did I say I would say when this map gets over, by the way? Do you remember what I said? When this map gets over, something I'm going to do? I was going to show you the phone cover. So either it's this or was it this? No. Which one is it? Bro, I saw a YouTuber share it, bro. It was crazy. It keeps coming in my freaking Instagram ad as well. Was it Case Villa? Wait. No, it had a bubble on top. It was crazy. It would look crazy. Don't remember. Fuck it. I'm off, guys. I'll see you guys later. Take care. I love you. Stay safe, stay strong, stay hydrated. I can't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be the whole day, whole stream. Finals. We will watch the opening. We'll dance to the opening. We'll eat to the opening. We'll breathe to the opening. We'll do everything to the opening. Yeah. Let's get it. Yeah, tomorrow. See you guys. I love you all. Stay safe, stay safe. Yeah. I'm proud of you. And I believe in you guys. Yeah. Go out there, achieve the best you can in the world, and live free, live long, and prosper. Thank you for the VP. Love you. Bye bye. Bye bye. By the way, I scammed Strix. I didn't pay him. And I feel like I think I'm going to prolong this. I'm going to mindfuck him. And I'm not going to pay him. Bye. Stay safe. Stay safe.